Oh no.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everyone?
Good, good.
Oh yeah, just in case that we actually kill the last boss, we have to make a photo. And this
Good
time
one.
for real, we messed up the last times.
I thought you were gonna say something about the binding around the molten core.
No.
We're saved. We're saved. We can't do a binding run. It's amazing.
Next week, guys.
Yeah, next week, but today we can't do it today. But when do we do it? I'm not doing it Thursday at 11:30.
Tuesday after KT.
Yeah, if it's done not so that late.
What? We need benchers?
Hmm.
I'm just happy we got 3 warlocks.
I think people are broke already. Oh man, no consumables.
I mean, we basically only died on trash, so stop ass pulling, then it shouldn't be that expensive anymore.
Yeah, well. In retrospect, still expensive.
Yeah.
Your solution to stop wiping is basically stop wiping.
True. We didn't wipe on bosses. Well, one time, but it wasn't really a wipe on the boss.
Yeah, when it's turning from brown to red, you have to stop wiping.
Just a small calculation.
Anyone needs a 7 before we enter?
Vivalin does, I think.
Oh no.
I spent so many days grinding potions. I thought I'm gonna make a lot of money when the time comes. Well, I'm gonna need them all.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
Yeah. At least I didn't have to spend any money getting resistance potions.
Yeah, this week, but it's not the last.
I got few weeks left. I made a lot, so. But 20 a week?
I mean, we won't be needing that much every week.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting better gear and getting used to the tactics.
We'll see how many we need tonight.
Yeah.
One.
Ideally.
No, only at least 2.
We're gonna one-shot everything.
Could be.
I don't see why not, to be honest. Same. I believe.
So who came in from the bench?
Eldwin.
Edelwin.
Eldwin. you get there.
Aeltwin.
Yeah. Oh. Who's Aeltwin again? Is it Thingy's mum? Medivh's mum. Right?
What?
Where my
Which
long
leaves
heads at?
Eowyn was the mum.
Oh, okay.
Eowyn is, isn't she the daughter of Theoden?
She's a niece of King Theoden. Yeah.
Eowyn, yeah. This one is just with an A at the beginning.
Nice. Also known as the perma friend zoned by Aragorn chick, you know?
I need
She likes an older man, what can I say?
I was just about to say the age difference sounded
Yeah.
to me.
Extended edition. Surely
I
you can't
need-
be 80. Well,
assist, please, for the assignment
Guys, we have a
sheets.
full raid, by the way. You can log in and walk up to horsemen. No need to
Yeah.
stand in the beginning.
okay, log in please,
Uh,
Scruff.
Totally know which
Okay.
direction to go at the moment.
That's why we have the arrows in the minimap.
Have everyone traded me for water? Those
There's
who
no
need.
way that everyone else is also wrong, right?
I'm just following the rest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I
man,
will
you
need
went
some
pro-
water inside because I'm already at the trash.
No, this is
I
correct.
I cannot trade you inside.
You lonely
I have
need
one
thin
stack
water.
of water.
Satyrus got you.
Yeah, that's
I did completely forget my arcane powder though, guys. Sorry, I sniffed it all up pre-raid.
Oh my god.
Schnorted it.
Oh, you
Let's play it won't go
forgot,
for you.
did you?
Yeah, sorry. Just used all 20 last raid, so you know, it's just so hard carrying
Just
buffs.
give him your stack and then you are
Yeah, please.
excused. You cannot
I
jump
just
this
killed the
fast.
cat, so I'm good.
Alright, blocked. Guys, a little bit of housekeeping as we're on the way. Let's be honest, nobody
Oh,
in
good.
here with us
Who gets
right
kicked?
now. The guy who dipped 10 minutes pre-raid. Anyhow, the little bit of housekeeping. Nobody in here at this point with us is a recruit. So just want to say a big congrats to our new ship hands. Firstly, Zebries, congrats, Zebries, on your promotion to ship. And congrats to your man as well. If I can find his name on the fucking the list here, there we go. Ninehorn, congrats Ninehorn.
GG's.
Yeah, we're also going to say congrats to Ref as well on the ship, and of course congrats to Long Hair Dude. There's a dude who's
Cheers.
previously had long hair. I totally
Yeah,
respect
when I
it.
started playing 15 years ago, I had, yeah.
I totally respect that. Talia will remain social for the time being. But I do also want to say a big congrats to Big Lunrat on being promoted to fellow. Thank you, Lunrat, for being a pumper and being prepped so much. So don't think I missed anybody here just yet, but hang on, guys. Next week, more promotions due. Oh yeah, sorry, Fake and Gate. Apologies, the ship.
Guy.
All the ships get the consumables sent to them each raid, right?
Exactly.
Remember 570. 570.
Indeed. It's the one to remember. You can trade me for a little bit of water.
I got a question. Did you do any attempts on 4 Horsemen last on Sunday?
Nope. All fresh.
Okay. I would advise you to not position yourself inside the room because it's very easy to pull them, and we kind of did.
We are not going in. No worries.
So you can't go in the back, for example.
That's what she said.
Beforehand.
What do you
But you
mean?
can line of sight them over the pillars. Right?
You can go into the room and run around the back wall to get into the corner, but it's very easy to pull them doing it. Like if one person fucks up. So that's what he's saying.
I would say it's more than easy to do it. I think they pulled like 3 times for us while we tried to position ourselves.
I mean, so it's not that hard to do properly because, you know, like we did it every week in 2019, but it requires like all 40 people to be individually on point. If one person isn't, then you just all end up dying and you have to go again.
Everyone's here, by the way, buff up.
So there's something to cheat.
Don't pop your flask just yet. Save it just before the thingy, if possible, before the boss encounter.
By the way, we were server 26th or something in progression on the weekend. Of course, now a few guilds have caught up because we took a pause.
We were
But
21st when our end raid,
21st.
when our raid ended.
Yeah, and we can still get into the 10s up. If we clean everything, we can be like 13, 14 or something.
Yeah, I think we're 11.
So there's not a lot of guilds who actually killed everything. That is quite the accomplishment, and we are in the golden area already. Or we were for a short time. Pretty good accomplishment.
Sure.
Hell yeah, guys. No, genuinely very proud of you all. Obviously, there were some major fuck-ups which need addressing, but the fact that we cleared every boss first try without taking into the Heigen shenanigans, then that's pretty fucking impressive. So, well done, you guys.
All right, let's start focusing up. And moving to the horsemen. We want to clear the way so we don't aspel anything.
Also, chance of the ring dropping would be
Yes.
very fucking cool.
Can someone share that quest so
Incoming.
everyone has it?
It's not shareable.
It's not sure. Oh, okay. Turn away from the raid. Good.
And no more trash wipes. Total focus.
Let's go for the ghouls. Pull them backwards so we don't pull the other pack. So stay here on the back.
There's acolytes on the right. Careful.
Incoming.
Remember, they are stunnable.
And disarmable.
Paladins use Watch.
Disarm them under 50.
Okay, inventory is
Next
full, sorry,
pack.
Zorg. Try again.
Ghouls on the left. Oh, wait. Oh.
Sorry, I made space, Zorgi.
Yeah, let's pull those and kill Skull X really quickly. The rider doesn't matter. He doesn't AoE aura. Just pull backwards. We are close to the ghouls. And afterwards, no one move forward. We don't want to pull anything else. The debuff is still up.
And rest up rough. Rebuff him.
Eat something if you can.
Apparently the healers need a roll check, so apologies. I don't know why, but I've been asked to do a roll check.
Drinking.
It synchronizes with plugins. Add-ons.
Rebuff ref.
Plugins, huh? Bit of a
Let's
music
pull the
production
ghouls
here.
on the left. Let's pull the ghouls on the left.
No.
Let's talk of
Not
studio
that kind of
headphones, I
plugins.
guess. Oh, I see. The fun
And
kind.
remember to stun.
Iblis. Delicious.
So next one, let's test this out.
Oh, we
So-
pulled,
we
sorry.
pulled already to the ball.
At least we weren't in
Try to
range.
turn it away from the raid. Okay. Next are the gargoyles. Only one pack, please. You get a good pull off.
Remember, if you should have
If you wanna
some
say-
food.
Around the
has
corner, around the corner, please. Don't pull the
Bill,
second
I got
pack.
bad health zones.
Yeah, I don't really have space for my own, so you've given me one bag space, so I appreciate that.
Keep healing and start eating if you can. Don't move.
Sit, sit, sit.
Don't risk a pull, please.
Food, please, Atros.
Okay, so the shit is gone. We need to drink now. Healers are on.
Who can I trade for a health stone?
Oh yeah, health stones will be needed for the horsemen. Start trading warlocks. So it doesn't take forever later on.
And if you want a second one, which is worse, trade me.
Thank you.
Didn't you get it?
Okay, ready for the next pack. Let's get it. Stay behind the
Round the
wall.
corner. Line sight, guys.
And let's get them. I think these somehow shoot through the wall. Pretty balanced.
Yeah, they've got wall hacks.
It's like arcane missiles, bro.
Shadow protection buff works for horsemen, right?
Eat.
Yes.
Don't move. We are here.
And all priests buff prayer of shadow protection to your group, please.
And drink. Healers are on. Moving on. So next, let's practice something new. First of all, walking down at the bottom always. Don't peek on the ramp, so we are not pulling. Please go down. Marky, everyone, head down. Then we group up at the wall. What we don't then want to do is ranged casters can precast on the X and do the pull to nearly or maybe kill it without it doing any damage. So we get one salve less into the face. Pull timer for the precasting. And after doing the initial cast, everyone go line of sight at the wall.
2, 1.
Line sight, guys. No second cast.
Now hide. And murder the X. Everyone on the X. That was one cast less. And a little bit less healing needed. Okay. Get the next pull. I think we should get the ghouls on the left.
Yeah, incoming.
No ring so far. Let's get the shade.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for it to be
Everyone
really
line
high
of sight.
sometimes.
Everyone line of sight at the wall. And try to turn it as quickly as possible. Good. Rider patrol. Let's grab it. If you stack up Skull and X and they both do Arcane Explosion, people can die. It's better to separate them. Let's pull.
5, 4, 3.
Try to keep the X out.
1.
Flame strike.
shit.
Careful.
It's the AoE farmers. Sorry, IPU, the heal was on the way. Alright, let's rest the dead and rebuff them.
He's not sorry about you, Zorgi.
Well, he died really quickly. I wasn't healing that.
Rebuff dead.
Okay. Drink up. Going for the next school pack. Let's go. We are nearly there.
Get them all stacked.
Alright, let's go down to the canals. Head down, don't walk on top.
Just another day in the Netherlands.
And to the wall. Okay. Ready for the pull with the precast. And everyone murder the X first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And hide. Ray of healing. Good job. Let's see if is there more patrols like these.
There should be one more.
Should be one more of the riders, right? We don't want to enter everyone back from the door. Everyone back from the door, please. Everyone back from the door. So, yeah, let's keep our eyes out for these patrols and go back to this room here where the X is walking. We're gonna do some dry runs for and practice runs for the horsemen. DK6. So, everyone, please open Discord and take a look at the sheet that I posted. So basically, where is it? It's in the sign-up channel, I think. Yeah, October 7, Naxx.
We did in raid discussion.
This is the 8 tank strat though. We said we wanted to do 6.
Yeah, we do the 8 set, exactly. So, we go the tanks starting in the groups, in the corners. Let's simulate a room here. Let's assume the middle is where the bosses start, and then we have in the back of the room here, while the X is jumping, will be Blumo will be dragged here. Emule, can you come here? So we give you a little mark. And then we have Ziliak will be dragged into this corner here. The tank for Ziliak is at the beginning, Roundhouse. Can you come here? No.
No. On the side.
Here, also, I mean, like this, where the star is. And then we have on the front right side of the room, we have Mograine. The first tank on Mograine is Baraya. Can you come here? Up. And then we have...
I'm already here.
On the front left side corner, Cortas. Right. Philando. So these are the 4 corners. Basically, everyone is entering from the south side, where the purple mark is. This is where the door is, where we're entering. We would go in. You can come to the purple mark, basically. This is where the door is. If we step in like this, we instantly pull. What we have to do is we hug the wall to the side And then there's these little pillars in the middle that are teeny tiny line of sight from the bosses, and you have to really carefully like sneak forward and try not to pull. And then you can position yourself a little bit to the middle and the right, and also the same on the right side. You can go in like here and then like in an angle, try to sneak forward, but it's super flimsy. And it has to be aware that this can go sideways really quickly. In that event, the best thing I think that can be done is, if not all tanks are in position, one tank try to AoE taunt them or cleave them with a shield wall, and then the others taunt off him to salvage the situation and not wipe instantly. So what then happens is we enter, and then the tanks, the initial tanks that are already marked and in their corners, try to drag the bosses to their corner. Then we have 4 backup tanks. They basically start in the middle and relieve the tanks. You can also start DPSing on, for example, nipple target. But there is a little risk. You can get hit by meteor when you're walking out, and you need to be ready to relieve your side anyways. So it's your own decision. You can do the easy strategy and just follow the tactic, count the marks. And on the 3rd mark, the tank that is assigned to relieve Falondo, that is in this case Cortas. IPOC would move in, taunt off, and when he has it, then Falondo can move to the middle and waits for 3 marks and then goes across in the room. This is for the very basic movement of the tanks. So now let's talk healers. Tanks can go back to your positions. All healers, please go into your corner where you are supposed to be starting. Willy Longhair dude, Faken guy on Mograine. Mograine is with Viraya. Sir Breeze, me, and Flossie with Ziliac. That is in the bottom, in the back. So, what you don't want to do is you don't want to stack with the tank. That is it is an absolute no-no. So if you see Ziliac, he has this beam, so you don't get close. You need to standing like here, slightly, that you can reach the tank. But you're not getting, like, you're not blocking the pathway in and out for the melee or other DPSs, so it doesn't chain there. And you don't want to chain off the tank. Same on the left boss, in the corner, you spawn these void zones. Try not to stack with the tank so he doesn't get more void zones under his ass than not necessary, and doesn't need to move the boss if not absolutely necessary. And keep your eyes open for the void zones in the back left corner. Front left corner is where the meteors are going down. Here you need to stack up. We need always people to stack up with the tank. It's like these AQ bosses with the meteors, where they share the damage. If he stands alone and gets a meteor on the head, he's dead. Same with the healers. So either the healers stack on the tank, which can be done here. It shouldn't be so bad. Basically the safest strat, I would even say. Or you stand in an extra group with the ranged DPS, but never stand alone. And on the front right, you will have Mograine. He just does super hard hits with fire damage. Yeah, so everyone can pre-pot a fire protection potion. You will need it on this fight.
You want soul stones for this fight?
Yes, ideally on tanks, please. Yeah.
So this is the healers and the healers' starting position. So now what will happen will be tanks will all move on the count of 3. So you watch your debuff and you see the 3rd mark and then you move. For the healers, it's different because you will have people moving on the 1st mark. You will be having people moving on the 2nd mark and on the 3rd mark, and always counterclockwise. So I'm going to my starting position. Like, all healers go into position, and we're gonna do counter. And on these counters, the right person has to move. So look at the numbers assigned to you. for me, for example, it says 2, so I will be moving on the 2, and then on the what does it say? 5, 8, always +3. All right. Let's start walking. 1. 2.
Wrong direction, long hair.
Long direction, yeah. Counterclockwise.
Please don't stack. We only stack on Corthaz.
3. No one was moving from Varia to the left.
I am dead.
I see people moving
Okay.
counterclockwise.
There is no
and I see
more
people
healers.
moving clockwise.
Let's reset it. Resetting.
There's no more healer in Varia. He's dead. Yeah, exactly. Everyone back to the position, to the starting position. That's why we're practicing now. That doesn't cost so much money, at least. It's only time. Okay. So we have 3 healers. We have at every point in this rotation, there's always 3 healers with each tank. No matter which tank is there, there's always 3 healers and 1 tank in each corner. So we're going to 0, starting position, 1. Start moving. Wait, no.
I did again. No one came to star.
Luradin, you have to go counterclockwise. So you're going from nipple to star.
Oh.
Okay, so
I swear someone said
out.
the other way. Never mind.
No, yeah, it's no problem. So 2. That's looking better. 3. So after the first 1, 2, 3, like after the first 3 thingies, it's pretty easy because now you just keep track of how many debuffs you have. And always when you have collected 3, you're moving again. You don't have to like count 1, 2, 3 every time, but if it helps you, you can do that too. You just count the marks now on and continue counterclockwise whenever you have 3 marks. So this is the basic movement of the healers.
And please don't forget to spread on the bosses where you have to spread.
Yeah, and don't forget the abilities, exactly. Let's see DPS movement. So what we want to try out, and we don't know if it will work out, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna have all DPS starting on the nipple and trying to kill him within 3 to 4 marks. And to survive a 4th mark, they will need to be using health stones and greater shadow protection potions to stay alive, basically.
It's 5 marks. So the pre-pot shadow protection is going to tank the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd marks. The 4th one will take off the rest of your potion and do you a little bit of damage. As soon as the 4th one goes out, I'm going to call health stone and then shadow protection, and then that will be enough to get you to full HP and tank the 5th mark. A 6th one will kill you, but that takes us to just over a minute. So we need to kill Thane in 60 seconds, roughly. And then as soon as he dies, everyone is leaving. If you're low HP, you run to the middle. So the safe spot, which I don't think we've covered, is the bottom of the stairs. You'll see in the room there's some stairs. It's the close edge. So as we're looking into the room, the
safe
near
spot is in purple.
On the stairs will be the safe spot. So if you're ever low HP, you go there, and you can bandage yourself like you're completely safe when you're standing here. Yeah. But if when Thane dies, you don't have low HP, you're healthy, you can go straight across and start DPSing Mogren. That's if you're a melee DPS. If you're a ranged DPS, then once Thane dies, you want to start moving over to Zeliek or Blamo instead, because they're going to take longer to kill.
Ideally, Zeliek, because range.
But you don't want all the ranged on Zeliek at once, so you kind of want to split. Because Zeliek's ability is a Holy Wrath that chains, so you need to stand 10 yards away from other people. You also want to stand max range from the boss.
For
just
mages,
close enough to hit it.
If you've spec'd into flamethrowing, it's 35-yard range to hit you. You can just get outside of that with a 36-yard cast.
Okay, so there was questions also coming from the raid. What do I do when the boss dies and I'm assigned to walk to this boss? Well, you don't walk here, you go to the safe zone or you go to the next boss. But for healers, I advise you go to the safe zone, keep track of the counters, and try to keep the rotation alive. Because if everyone starts freestyling, we risk having no healers suddenly on some boss or something. That is worse than having only 3 there, as it was supposed to be. So basically, when the boss dies, he goes into a shadow form, stays where he died, and still applies these marks. So you don't want to move in here. I'm gonna say it because it's new for some people. And the other thing is also the tanks. You can of course then skip and make a quicker rotation. Like if the nipple is dead, then the tank that was assigned to going to the nipple can stay in the safe zone and relieve anywhere else if it's needed and called for or something like this. But yeah, you need to still be aware that you need to keep your rotation also in order, because you will still be needed in the back of the room.
Warriors should Death Wish on pull because they shield wall, and you also get less resistances with Death Wish, so it's better to take more damage in the beginning.
Yeah, all mobs shield wall on 50% and on 20%.
I think it's 40, and if you keep DPSing him, they don't shield wall again on 20. Only if you give them enough time for it to come off cooldown.
Okay.
So you should only shield wall once on Thane when we nuke him.
We do not use world buffs on the first attempt, and we do not use wreck. We only will do that if it's absolutely necessary on revive or anything. And the first attempt, we just want to see, does the rotation work? Everyone has things under control, get a good feeling for it and stuff.
But we're still going to pop consumes on first
We're
run.
still going to, yeah.
So oil up, elixir up, all that shit.
Especially the protection potions, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, full consumes. Also, you're going to use every other cooldown on Thane. The only reason we're not doing wreck is because it's 30-minute. We want to know, is our raid DPS without wreck good enough to kill Thane immediately? If it's not, then we can't do it again for subsequent attempts, like if we wiped something else. So we try the first attempt, see if the DPS is enough. If we die, then we'll have to change the DPS rotation. It's not a major change, but we're sort of collecting data for the first attempt.
This is an important question, by the way, by Fake. When the bosses die, you don't go to that corner anymore, and you also shouldn't, because when the bosses die, they leave a spirit, and you keep gaining the marks, even though the boss is dead. So go to the safe spot instead.
Yeah. So when a boss is dead, for the healer rotation, you basically go to the safe spot and heal the raid, like anyone who is standing there with low HP, and then wait for your next assignment. So once a boss is dead, that just becomes the safe spot instead.
For the healers, I linked the weak aura. I'm gonna try if it works. I'm not sure if it will work. For me, I will just configure this now in the custom options and set it to Ziliac and Mark II. And then it should hopefully help me the counting.
You also need to untick the clockwise rotation.
Wait, that's a good tip. Yeah, clockwise rotation, yeah. And then hopefully this one works.
Isn't there one in the Foji pack? Oh wait, there's another one. Yeah, you're right.
I have high hopes for this week, Aura. Okay, is there any other questions, or is it understood?
Yeah,
not a question, but just one more thing that shouldn't need to be said. But casters or mages, I'm really talking to mages, more than any other boss, you cannot over aggro anything. Because if you do, we don't have a safe spot anymore, and we probably wipe. Like, that's just how it is.
I got a few questions. One is, you can't stack at all, or you can stack 2 and 2 on Celiac as on Katoon?
You can do 2 and 2.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to split the casters in 2 groups, so one goes to Blamo, one to Celiac?
How many caster groups do we have?
2, basically.
2. So yeah, I mean, I think it's probably sensible if so we've got 2 plus Dondok, right? And
you can have all the casters on Celiac. I thought
we don't have that many casters. You can be at max range. It's only risky I think the main reason to split is essentially if someone does screw up, we only lose half of the casters rather than all of them. That's kind of the argument.
But the beam always goes on the main tank.
No.
No, it doesn't. It can go on anyone in 35 yards. Is it 35? I think it's
45, I believe. I read.
No, it's 35 because no one has 45 yards range.
Yeah, and it spreads to people within 10 yards of that guy, so you have to be spread 10 yards away from each other.
So I think to be safe, what I would probably say is assuming everything goes to plan, Thane dies in one rotation. Just to be clear, if Thane doesn't die in one rotation, we're wiping. Because if you think all of the melee will have got all their stacks, we have to go out. The tank is now alone. Nobody can soak for him. So it's all or nothing. Once that happens, melee have gone over to Mograine. Casters, if Group 8 goes over to Zeliek and Group 7 goes over to Blamo. And then after Thane is dead, the golden rule for every subsequent rotation for DPS is get 3 stacks, go out, or go to another boss. If you've got stacks on every boss, then go to the safe zone. If you don't have full HP, go to the safe zone. For melee, never go to Zeliek unless you are called by name to do so. So if Zeliek is the last boss alive and we're just waiting for him to die, even then, don't go in. That's
I have
only
another question.
I'm confused because Wowhead says it's always going on the main tank.
No, that's not correct. Yeah, you should read the comments there on Wowhead.
Oh, shit.
When they do the mark, is it still threat reducing? I think it was 50% before.
Yes.
So
okay.
Casters and melee has to be very careful of their threat.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. And casters or ranged DPS, it's even more important because obviously if you get aggro, they're going to start moving.
What's his Warlock's max range spell, by the way?
36 yards.
Okay, so Warlocks and Mages
Rest is 30.
But you have to not be 34, be 35.
Yeah, you have to be absolutely max range.
Okay. Sorry.
We should do one tank rotation. IPU asked for it, and I kind of agree.
Yeah. Or everyone back to the original positions, and then we can do tank rotation.
Yeah. About the 35 range, it means he cannot cast on you. But if you're connected to someone else, you will still get hit.
Yes, so you
can't align with the meter.
You still want to stay 10 yards away from the other casters, or like if 2 of you are still on top of each other, stay 10 yards away from the others, so that if they make a mistake, you don't pay for it.
That's why the healers on Zeliek stand here like 40 yards away from the tank, where the purple is jumping. And the melee and tank relief has to like go in and hugging the wall like this, and not like running through the ranged, and then going here, and then this beam goes up and chains backwards. Like, that would be catastrophic. You always have to like stay on the max side, and then if you go out, you go like this out and hug the wall there.
Yeah. Can I suggest something for healers? So after every stack you move a spot, so if, for example, I'm the one who has to move, I have to be standing like here and not completely here because the people coming from the other camp shouldn't walk around you. If that makes sense.
You are not moving every stack, really.
Yeah, but you have to make room for the new guys, right? For the new healers.
You can stack with the others.
One leaves and one comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... Okay, but if I have to go, if I'm on this spot right now, I still have to move through people or have to walk around.
But you are a healer. You can be more than 35 yards away.
You're a healer. Your healing spells have 40-yard range. You should never be in range for the beam.
All right, then ignore me.
This is more for the DPS and never be closer than 35 yards, basically. Try to stay max range of the tank, heal the tank. And then the DPS. Okay. Should we do one more dry run here with the rotations?
I think we wanted to just do the tanks.
Grantos, go ahead.
You want his ass to be in the corner.
Yeah.
The horses should be as close to the wall, so the auras do not go into the room that far, so we have a bigger safe zone. if possible. All right.
Tank
I
rotation.
think we should give it a go. Like we can explain it the whole evening,
We
but
should do one tank rotation. We haven't done this at all. For practice.
Just one practice tank rotation, real quick. Then we go.
yeah. All right. Everyone on the starting positions. Tanks in the middle for the safe zone. That are not on the marks.
So we just a comment here. We can have at least whoever the relief tank for Thane is can just DPS. Because if it doesn't die, like if we need a tank swap on Thane, we've wiped.
Actually, let's all go to the entrance. Everyone goes to the entrance, and we enter the room together.
Regarding that, Varaya, I did that when we tanked it at Celestials, and it's very important that when the second mark hits, you wait for the meteor before you go out, because otherwise you can get one shot as a tank.
Yes.
Okay. So, we're all going in together. We're trying to position ourselves and hug the wall, and try to position a little bit to the side of the bosses where we are. So basically, we want to have
Everyone
Varaya on the
needs to
right.
wedge forward.
So
You
two
don't
tanks
need to
should
wedge
be on the
forward.
right a bit, and then it's oh shit! Let's grab the bosses. Everyone to position. Everyone on their marks, and try to heal on the way.
Run with the tank.
Okay, mark 1. Everyone move mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3. This is quicker than it will be, by the way. Mark 3 means also the tanks have to now be relieved. Okay. Mark 4. This is basically 1 again. Mark 5, basically 2 again.
This is where Thane should be dead. Melee DPS will be going over to Mograine. Caster DPS, you've got your split.
I'm basically going safe zone. Mark 6.
Where's
And
Mograine?
now you have to improvise and don't walk into that corner anymore. Where the dead boss is, you go safe zone. Mark 7.
Hang on, we're missing a tank.
Okay, where are we missing a tank?
Zeliak.
That's Philando.
Sorry, that was me.
Okay. And Mark 8. This is basically Mark 2 again.
Roundhouse, you're not
Alright.
supposed to be in that corner anymore because Thane is dead.
Exactly.
We only have 2 healers on Zeliak.
All right. Should we do that once more? I cannot recall who should
I
be
think
where
we should
now.
go.
I could.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
should
just
could.
go.
Yeah,
But we can just try it out. Yeah.
Okay.
And very important, communication is key. Don't panic, but call out if something is going wrong. If you see that we have not enough healers and stuff, try to communicate. But
Wait
it's really hard.
Either.
It's really hard to raid lead this. I also have to do my own movement, and I cannot see the other side of the room and stuff. So it's more of a swarm intelligent boss, and everyone just has to. Every aunt has to carry their own stick, right?
Ask now.
But is it confirmed that you can't move to the back corners already while hugging the wall? Because
No,
that
yeah,
was
we're not
possible
doing
in Rot at least. Yeah, I know we're not doing that, but it's
Everybody
You can, but
focus
it's very easy to pull, so we're not risking it.
We didn't
Paladins
get,
use fire protection aura, especially when you're going front left.
when we did
Hello.
in Celestials, we didn't get further than this.
And all the warriors are tanking with the shield except for Philando, because he's tanking the focus target.
Good.
Everyone in the raid needs to flask up.
Consume up.
Sorry? Rantos, what? Yes, no, not a full.
and use the not pagels, right? Drink it.
For the taunting, yes. If
Yes,
have
everybody
the
flask
I'd
up,
use a speed.
please.
We'll see.
Okay. Is there any questions?
Yes,
We
use your
don't-
red mark for the dawn.
Yeah, you
Don't
can
need
use-
to pop any
You've got
Spirit
the-
of Sansa or
I would
anything.
use it
No,
right now.
keep that stuff in the bags. First
No
first
buffs.
one, first
No
first
buffs.
one we do with minimal buffs, but the ones we need. so we don't wipe. And then we see what is needed if we need to pop more on the second.
Mark of the Wild is running out.
Yeah,
Okay,
rebuff everything.
some people are missing Greater Fire Protection Potion. Some people are missing Greater Shadow.
Everybody needs Shadow, and you need to repop a Shadow when I tell you to.
Every DPS needs them, for example, who's going in the left corner.
If you don't have it, ask somebody.
Sorry, it's gone now. Thank you.
I think the healers in the other corners and the tanks in the other corners don't need to pop it.
No.
Because it's basically getting wasted.
They should be rotating before they take any real damage.
Yeah.
Somebody give Dondok a Greater Fire, please.
Every DPS and the healers on that left corner need to be prepared to pop it. Actually, the healers are rotating out on the third mark anyway, so they're also a little bit fine. Every DPS needs to pop it. And pop one more during the fight. All right.
Resalve, everybody resalve. We've got 4 minutes left on it.
Who's supposed to be the relief tank of Thane? That is just the DPS. Is it Braun?
Is it on here?
You mean...
It's Epoch. Epoch.
Okay, so IPU is not a tank.
Cortas, yeah.
So IPU, you just go DPS on Thane, bottom left.
And Bran can go there too for at least 2 marks. And then you have to pray that you don't get hit by the meteor on the way out.
IPU, you're a DPS, you are DPSing Thane, you are not tanking.
Very careful, Devil. Very careful.
Now that the aggro range isn't big, we can actually position in the corner.
Yeah, we are going to.
Yes, not at all, IPU. Because you are supposed to be the relief tank for Thane, which we're not going to use.
Let's give it our best. Maybe I don't need a mark, but the tanks. It makes sense to mark up all tanks, right? Where's IPU? Yeah. Help me out to mark up the tanks, please. Braun gets on. Falondo should have a mark.
So with IPU not in the rotation anymore, we're just going to have to talk about it. Falondo's going to be freed up and has to go to Ziliax then, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, I just marked.
Do we have 8 marks? 2, 4. No, we have less than before. Who's unmarking?
IPU is not tanking, so we don't have 8 tanks. We have 7.
Then 2 are missing a mark still.
Emil's not marked.
And
Ninehorn.
Let's see. Yeah. Actually. Like this? Oh my god. I give up. Let's just start. Flasking, yeah. Good call on the flask. I forgot mine too. Alright, ready check. Alright. Looking good. Let's move in really quick, really slowly and hack the wall. Hack the wall, hack the wall. Be ready to grab your targets. And then
DPS, you don't need to walk forward when the tanks walk forward. I know everyone was doing it when we were in that other room. You don't need to move.
And then you can like sneak in from that angle and try to stay line of sight. Tanks should everyone on one clump here. Come on. I shouldn't be at front. And there's people in the door.
Yeah.
Be aware the door will close. Okay,
Yep.
We can move forward a bit.
Is someone pulling for Varia or?
He's walking into this corner, isn't he?
Let's
No.
Let's pull. No panic.
No panic.
Get your bosses to your corners.
DPS, you're missing Skull.
These are
Otherwise,
fakes.
I'm keeping.
Mograine is not in the right corner.
You guys are just hard trolling.
Battle res cups. And get your bosses to your corners.
Nuke.
Everyone should be on starting position now. Healers in the back right. 40-yard range. Flossie further back. Okay.
Third mark.
Third
I
mark.
need a taunt on Cortez. Or...
No, you're not getting one.
Okay, he's about to die.
Nice.
Get
That
ready.
is-
GSPP now DPS. Every DPS needs to GSPP. Melee, you can go on to Mograine.
Stack high.
Okay, Luridin, you're too close. You're way too close. Get the fuck back.
Out of the fissure.
You're gonna chain. You're gonna chain, guys. Keep range.
I do not get any
35
heal
yards.
here.
Healers, please, guys. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
There was no heal at 9 horn on Mograine.
Healers, guys, you're way too close on Zeliek. Please. Oh, there you go. You're dead.
Come on, guys, it's not that hard. Just keep the distance.
What the fuck, guys?
Need a tank on X.
Yeah, it's
tank
over.
on Blamo. Change triangle.
It's a wipe.
Zeliek is dead.
Yeah.
Try practice the rotation further.
Please, guys.
Is anything running loose?
Yeah, Celiac is at entrance.
Okay.
There was
Then
no
it's wipe.
save.
Everyone group up and wipe it.
There is one general thing for the healers, guys. When you are a healer in a corner, you have to be aware who's tanking your target. That is 100% on you. So you have to target that mob, and if someone taunts it, you heal that person.
So basically, the best part you can do is having a target of target macro. And it's all release and run, by the way. Let's run in. No one can be rest here. You have a target of target macro, like I have in Cell found a way to have that, and then you can select the boss and can like click heal on that target always. It's pretty nice.
And when you're swapping tank, be sure the next tank has picked up your target, that you don't move with them up on you.
For the pull,
But the good to focus on the good stuff. I mean the boss died.
We can one phase it. Yeah.
The
We can
DPS
phase it. We don't need cooldowns for it.
The DPS isn't an issue. For the pull, someone whispered me like we shouldn't do the corner pull. Just to be clear, the corner pull is fine if, when both sides are moving in, you're coordinated and you're ready for, like, if the pull happens, you're ready to pick up your marks. The problem there was you were just, edging forward, how close can I get, until eventually someone pulls. And then when that happens, the other side isn't ready because they were also edging forward and didn't know when it was going to happen. So you need to wait in your corner. And then at whatever point you are ready to pull, both sides need to give the green light and you go in at the same time so that when it pulls, you're all already converging on the bosses, right? So that was just a problem of playing like chicken with the boss for no reason.
It took so long before Mograine was on his spot.
Yeah, Mograine was dragged to completely the wrong corner. That's like
He wasn't dragged at all. I was standing in one corner and he was just running to the other because he didn't have a pull timer or anything.
Yeah, okay. Well, for whatever reason it was, yeah, Mograine didn't go to the right location. So on the pull, the 4 tanks, you should be targeting your mob. You're making a beeline for that mob. You can, if you ask a hunter, have them pull it onto you. But you need to pick it up ASAP. And the most important thing is that when you are actually doing the pulling, when you're running in from the corner, both sides are going in at the same time, coordinated.
I think we should just pull from the middle from the gate and don't do the corner pull at all. I don't think it's good.
Okay.
Okay, we can. There's no like the corner pull it should be exactly the same, like as good as the gate pull if people go at the same time. But if you want to do it, it's fine.
Just want to say, if when the tanks move in, so they should all move together because whichever has the first aggro, the bosses are going to start moving towards him. And the reason why probably Mograine was currently there because the Mograine tank started from the other corner and then didn't have the time to pick it up. So that would just be a hot tip.
Everybody pre-pop everything, guys. It was pretty astounding, but we said it multiple times. But please, guys, pay attention for this one. On Zeliek, You have to max range it, guys. I saw hunters up in the fucking like 30 yards. I saw fucking priests, paladins, druids. Guys, you have 40-yard range. You chained everybody. Like we're gonna fucking wipe if you guys keep doing it. So just please. Yeah, no, before that.
Guys. Everyone, this was the first try, and it was to be expected that this is not going perfect, pixel perfect, because we have a lot of people who never did this. So now everyone got a feeling for the fight. I think everyone learned a lot more from this than the dry run. So it's all good.
Yeah, for sure.
The
Guys,
nuke tactic is working really good.
Yeah.
Just remember, healers go counterclockwise, max range on Ziliac, everything we practiced, and a little bit more RNG happiness with the taunts and stuff. But even if that stuff goes wrong, like the taunt resists, you have so much in your arsenal. Don't panic. It's all good. And we can salvage every situation if we keep a calm and collective head.
I was on my way to taunt off Celiac, me as Phalondo, and I had no safe route towards him.
So
what we used to do was like go through via the wall, but then it
Yes.
has to be kept free because there were people just standing near the wall.
Yeah, so healers and ranged DPS, you shouldn't occupy the space next to the wall so that the tank has a route to go in. And when you're getting in position on Zeliek, like just think you've got all the time in the world, right? The only boss that we're in a rush to kill is Thane. The other three we can take as long as we want. So if you need to edge, like tiptoe forward towards Zeliek until you're just in range, do that. The worst case scenario is you take a couple of marks, walk backwards, and go back to the safe spot, and you're not doing any DPS. But that's better than dying.
Yeah. So now let's focus on quickly buffing up again and get a second try in.
Please, mages. Please
I don't
help me
think
out, guys.
words can make it better. We just need a good feeling and a good build-up experience with this. Once we get the hang of it, this will be really easy. And if you have
if
questions...
you use the health stone, get another one. I didn't actually need mine there. It was the GSPP was enough. So it's not the end of the world if you don't have one, I think.
Which one wasn't necessary? Fire.
No. It was a health
the
stone.
second shadow.
Ah, okay.
What is it?
Oh yeah. For it's only DPS need the second shadow. Because healers, you're rotating on 3. It's the shadow is exclusively for taking that 5th mark, and only DPS are doing that.
Okay.
And Phalondo, please make sure to drag him all the way in the corner. And if Thane dies, you guys still need to get out of there as quickly as you can, because the next mark is still going to be coming. And I think like 10, 15 people died to the next Thane mark.
Okay, is everyone ready for the next try?
People missing Great Fire. Some people.
So after Thane, do we Healthstone or GSPP?
You GSPP before the last tick on Thane.
Before the 5th, yeah. So after the 4th, you can do both. If you're low HP, you can Healthstone and then GSPP. They're not on the same cooldown.
Okay, everyone step on the star mark, so you're on the door and not outside.
Full consumes, guys, please. Let's go.
The tanks are just running at them, so we need to also run with them. Everyone come so the door doesn't close on you.
So to be sure, when is the first cast of Silic? Is it after 20 seconds or so?
I think it's every 15 seconds.
Yeah, I
or
mean the
something.
first cast of the lightning
I think
stuff.
they are all delaying their abilities for like 20 seconds for the first time.
And then it's every 12 seconds or something.
So with move again, it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
I got hit because I went with the tank, but we were only 2, so it wasn't an issue. So you can move with the tank as long as there's not 3 or 4 people moving with you. All right. Everyone is ready. Let's do a pull timer. At 0, the tanks start moving at the front. 3 shields.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eldwin, get in. Eldwin, in. Yeah, cool.
On your marks. Track your bosses.
Cast a stack. Pop CDs. Everybody in.
Emil, hi. Careful, avoid zones on the whole
I
room.
I couldn't
Yeah,
get
okay.
it. You were too fast. Speed of sunset.
Switch, get in.
Beep, 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 beep. I have to move. Only 2 healers on the
Third mark,
X.
pink. Tanks start moving for relief.
Good stuff, guys. Transition.
Heal 9 horn. Heal 9
All
horn on the
DPS,
side.
GSPP.
Bandage up in the safe zone.
Go to GSPP, guys.
Stack high.
Take your time to getting there. Okay, so Luridin still too close. Fake and Gay still too close. Try and get max range.
I'm fucking out of sync, but it doesn't matter, hopefully.
Okay, it's fine. Try spread, guys. Spread.
Watch your marks. Don't eat more than 3 if you can.
You need to move. I need to go
Yeah.
in.
You going in?
I'm
Let's go.
relieving you, Bran, on Plamo. Haunting. Resist.
Hilbrand, Hilbrand.
Remember DPS, you're moving out when you get 3 marks. Just go to the safe zone or go to another boss, but not Zeliek if you're
I
melee.
have a Raya on Plamo. I'm not getting healed.
Watch your marks, guys.
I need to get
I'm very sorry.
I need to get relieved as well, Emil.
I'm coming.
Nanon's got it.
Need to relieve Phalondo.
I'm coming to you, Phalondo.
Hello,
One
watch
boss
out
is
for
missing
for the
healers. I
voids.
just rest, so I can help out somewhere.
You need to be ready to move at a moment's
I'm
notice.
taunting on Zeliek.
Keep Phalondo
Heal
up.
the Raya on
Phalondo
Zeliek.
dead.
I'm coming
I have
to
it,
you,
that's fine.
Nine.
Raya has it.
Yeah.
Change for Bran. On Morgraine.
I'm coming on Bran.
Oh shit.
Running as fast as I can.
Innovate on wheelie if possible.
I got it, Bran. Get out.
Roundhouse, please come to Zeliek.
Need relief on Emil soon.
That's the X on Blumont. Any tank for Blumont?
Now.
I can.
Spot, guys. Bandage up.
So someone coming.
Who can taunt on Plamo? Mitch has it. Heal Mitch. Heal Mitch. Heal Mitch on Plamo.
Use bandage in the safe
Nanon
zone.
got it on Morgraine.
CDs, guys. Use CDs. So.
I'm coming. Coming
Emil,
for
can you?
brain.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to you.
I'm going to.
Stack high.
I'm
I've
on
got 3
Morgraine.
on.
is dead.
Blamo. Run coming for Blamo.
I'm on Morgan.
Kill Phalondo.
Yeah. I'm here.
Keep
Got
it
it.
Phalondo.
Until get out, roundhouse.
Stack
Keep it up, you're doing great.
Heal Phalondo on Zeliek.
Morgraine is nearly dead.
I'm coming to you, Emil, next.
Stack high.
Yes, please.
Run.
As soon as possible.
Yeah.
Kill bro. Bran dead.
Taunting Morgraine.
Thank you.
Can somebody pick up Bran?
Need some relief on Celiac.
Nanon's got Plamo.
I can.
Emil.
Healer to
Yeah,
Emil can go to Zeliek.
I'll go Zeliek. I'll go Zeliek.
need a
We need
healer
DPS on Morgraine. We need this guy to die. Yeah, sure.
Guys, stand in the safe spot.
We need
Yeah.
relief.
Blondo's down. Anybody can pick him up, or is that it?
We have 2 bosses dead.
It's now only Zeliek.
It's only Zeliek.
I'm relieving Emil on Zeliek next.
We have enough tanks.
Please.
Play
safe.
One last boss. Do not clump up. Do not clump up now.
If you're in the safe zone, you need to stay a little bit to the right because Blamo got moved closer to the center. So Ealdwin, where you're stood, don't stand there. Come closer to the start. You want to be on Ninehorn.
Bandage people up if possible.
If you see my body, that's not safe. Apparently.
We have a combat res left.
Safe zone
res
is not
healer.
so safe. Careful, guys.
You have a relief for Varia, or is it only me?
Can do.
Me, I'm
No,
managing.
Yeah.
Ninon's moving.
Yeah, good.
Be careful for the chain, guys.
Yeah.
I think we just let the
Ninon's
range.
got him.
It's not worth the risk.
Healers, mana pot cooldown. You don't need resistance pots, just mana pot.
I have 20 seconds until I can go in.
No problem.
Maybe. Okay.
No problem. I got shield wall and everything up.
Yep.
Do we have healers that are taking a break?
I get marks here from Blamont in the safe zone. What the fuck?
Yeah, you need to be really
Yeah, you need to be on me where I'm jumping. This is where it's safe.
Just pixel stuck. Just come closer, don't move, just stand there.
I'm coming.
There's no one DPSing Zeliek right now.
Casters, if you don't have Zeliek marks, go in. Obviously, if you do, then don't.
30 seconds.
Zorgi, you should maybe go and do some damage. I mean,
Yeah,
you
okay.
know how to do it safely. Maybe Scruffy as well.
Okay, the flare went out.
If you go in now when the range are out, it's safer.
Yeah. Just don't block my exit.
Holy Wrath is on cooldown for 10 seconds if you want to go.
Do we have a healer relief?
I'm coming to you,
Cup
Emil, to
out.
relieve.
Cup out.
I will move in 14 seconds. Go out if you allow.
Zorgi, you going out left side?
I'll shield wall.
I can come heal in 10
I'm
seconds.
taunting on Zeliek.
It's on Varia.
Somebody's gonna drop. Nice.
Good shit. Going in.
I'm coming in 2 seconds.
Blazing out.
If one healer needs to go, then go.
If we got enough tanks, can I just go DPS?
Yes.
Go in. Yeah.
Yes, you should be fine now.
We have this. Great stuff, guys.
Go.
Hunters out.
Out on
Don't
3
fuck
marks
up now.
3 marks go out.
I need a tank to come.
Yep,
Hey, he's
Ninon's
there,
ready.
he's there.
Healer's got mana, we're good. Nice and slow.
Mitch
Yeah,
has
this
it.
is a
Ninehorn
kill
has
for
it back.
sure.
Have it.
Well done, guys. Well fucking done.
GG.
Good job, guys.
GG!
GG.
Woo!
I can.
Don't loot the box. Let Zorgi do it. Thank you.
Second try, man. That is exceeding my expectations.
Yeah.
No world buffs. That's good.
Well played. Everyone fucking off.
Guys, yeah, you still get mark, by the way, right? If you're close to the fucking thing. Oh no, it's gone now.
No, they're gone now.
Cool. Oh my god, we got the sickest trinket in. Oh wait.
It's really not bad, to be honest, on long fights.
We know about you and the ring.
But this one really is not bad. On long
No,
fights.
I know. It's pretty good.
Don't go in.
You have nasty loot relationships.
I will actually need on it.
So we have
It's
Travilo logging
really good
Paladin
in long
and
fights.
Dundalk going Holy, yeah? Or Disc or whatever, healing.
Arise, my champion.
See, we have at least 2 more smart guys rolling on it.
Okay, we've got 2 of the same chest. So one is going to Varia, and the other is the first piece of rogue loot, and it's going to Ref. But it's not good rogue loot, so don't.
I just
take
want
that.
to say before we don't move into the room because then you spawn the boss. We don't want to go in at all.
You're talking about Saffron. Let's
Yeah.
all take this teleport.
Yeah,
and
and
then not move
don't
at
go
all.
out of the room.
Don't move at all, yeah.
Anyone needs a Healthstone before I swap to my Paladin?
Yes, please.
Trade their Villa.
Don't block a ceiling as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. We can.
I think a Shadow Priest can also do a significant amount of healing, but...
Yeah, what do you think is best?
I think Shadow Priest is great, but that
If
was
you need
private
Healthstone
server
from
experience
Ralph.
and 10 years ago or something.
I have no
Free
idea,
now.
so it's...
So, Sapphiron,
The easiest boss, right?
you want to do some changes on this one?
Someone please toss me a heal so I can life tap and make my
What we wanted to do simply is the call for the magic resist potions, right? The reason why we asked it is that we can actually be a little bit cheeky and make sure that you have a magic resist potion if you're not in a paladin group off cooldown by popping it, logging out. Okay, so a very important thing here. If you're a warrior, this is where you need your fucking flask set, yeah? Equip your flask set before logging out. We're going to do like a ready check and we'll call for it on Discord. Everybody logs out. Everybody pre-pop obviously now a greater frost and a greater shadow, of course, as well. Anyhow, let's Sol do the good explain, the important explaining.
Okay. So everyone check the raid discussion picture. It's not that easy to understand, but so we are on the enter field in the south. We will enter and then we will move to the left and right and disregard all these numbering. This is unimportant for the beginning of the part. Basically, the main tank, Varaya, will be on the green bubble. The boss is in the middle and facing the entrance. He has cleave, so don't stand at his front or face, and he has tail swipe, so don't even be in the back part of the room. And then we have the odd groups and the even groups splitting to the left and right. Odd goes left, even goes right. Melee DPS go in from the sides and DPS him, and the range DPS just stand a few meters behind the melee on the ground face, basically, on one clump. So what then will happen is there's blizzards spawning, you need to move out of the blizzards, and mages need to decurse, druids need to decurse, because that shadow buff, that curse, it heals the boss for a shit ton. So that's very important to make the fight not longer than it needs to be. Obviously, everyone needs to equip their frost resistance stuff that they brought and could bring. We don't know how hard it will be, so rather more than less, but don't gimp yourself too crazy. So what then happens is, at random points, he goes up in the air phase. On the air phase, he targets 5 people with an ice block. And that ice block kills, or basically kills everyone in 10-yard range. That means you need to spread out. That's where the numbers for the groups are coming from. So the groups try to position, by the way, it's the in-game groups, try to position roughly where these numbers are and spread out loosely there, 10 yards away from each other, but not so far away from your priests also. So you want to stay in 30-yard range of your heals, of your priests, if you have one in the group, for the prayer. And well, after the third block goes out, you need to roughly orientate towards these blocks to be able to move behind them. Because then he drops the big nuke in the middle, and everyone who is not hiding pixel perfect behind one ice block will be dead. Also make sure to press escape. Don't somehow, like, there was some crazy stuff with attacking through the block, and that then disables the block to block the ice blast and stuff. So just stand behind the block, press escape, wait until it's over, and then he's landing, and then it's phase 1 again. At 20% or something, he will not get up anymore in the air phase, and we just DPS him down. For the beginning, we will only pop consumables, the basic ones, echoes and protection potions. Get a feeling for the fight, but not unboon or anything yet. And then when we get a good feeling for it, or we think we need it, we will do that on the second try. Like we saw with the 4 horsemen, like you can explain a lot, but then living through it is a little bit of a different story, right? No, frost protection auras on the paladins. They should be spread out also. Everyone should hopefully be, let's say, around 100 plus, 150 plus frost protection. And then
Don't
the
forget
rest
your
is...
jujus.
Healers a bit less, probably.
Yeah. And then the rest, Magic and Zorgi will explain with the logging out tactics and stuff.
Okay, briefly.
If you didn't bring your
Sephiroth?
cash or your juju, you just admit the shame and ask someone to do it for you, on you.
Yeah. If you need Juju buff, write it in chat. Setros okay?
I need. Sorry.
You need what?
I'm at around 150 buffed and with auras and stuff.
I've given
But melee will probably want to have more.
Melissa needs to have 150 frost resist with no wall buffs.
Yeah.
With wall buffs to around 100.
Probably.
Majik, you talking through the log out, or am I?
Do you want to do it? Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
whispering.
sure. So for people in groups 3, 4, and 5, since we don't have paladins, we need to be using magic resistance potions. So what we're going to do after you pre-pot your shadow and your frost, and then you wait for your cooldown to come back, you're going to pop. You're going to have your. If you're a warrior, you're going to have your flask set on, ready to go. Have all of your consumes up, juju, food buff, especially food buff, and then last thing you're going to do is pop a magic resistance potion, and then immediately click log out. And then you're going to wait for 2 minutes, and we're all going to log in at the same time right when we're ready to pull. What that means is you're going to have 2.5 minutes of magic resistance potion left, and you're going to have your potion cooldown. So what you're going to want to do is as soon as your frost resistant potion runs out, in kill, as soon as your frost resistance is gone, frost protection, you're going to pop a new one. And then after that, 2 minutes later, once your potion cooldown is back, you're going to pop another magic resistance potion rather than another frost protection potion, because the 50 frost res is worth more than the few thousand reduction. I'll try to call out that cooldown, but everyone kind of needs to manage it themselves, because your first frost protection is going to run out at a different time. But TLDR is once we're in the fight, your first repop is frost protection, your second repop is magic resistance.
I put a little in the sign up channel really quickly what you're going to be popping throughout the fight per your class. So obviously everybody pre-pop GFPP and GSPP. Healers, you want a mana pot. Like mana is just everything in this fight. Yeah, tanks obviously doing the well. If you've got fucking paladin in your group, not necessary. Just use whatever you can, health pot, etc. Physical DPS, a little bit more complex for you. Zorgi's going to call it out, but just please fucking react fast when he calls it out. And caster DPS, mage mana pot during the fight. As I say, the most fucking important thing is having even if you haven't like fuck all mana, just enough for some decursing. Like it's just by far the most important thing. He heals so much from the curse. And then warlock, you can create a frost protection potion just to keep yourself alive a little bit longer. Everybody clear? Yeah, probably Zanzan. Not just yet. Not world buffs just yet. We're gonna do a dry run. So many people haven't done this fight before, so let's just try it without.
Yeah. Let's pop the Juju chill now, and then do the preparations. Can you coordinate the?
The flask set has nothing to do with paladin or not. It needs everybody to use it regardless.
Just to be clear, the reason warriors are equipping their flask set before they log out is because we want to pull as quickly as possible after we log in. So we're all going to log in at once. There's going to be a pull timer. You're going to pop your flask set, get back into your main gear, your frost resistant gear, and then we're going to go. So you want to have it equipped and ready to go before you log out, so that you're not trying to faff around with it afterwards.
Okay. Any questions, guys? It's actually a pretty straightforward fight. You just have to be locked the fuck in for the whole time and just pay attention to where you're standing, etc.
Oh, one thing I want to mention. When he's in air phased and you're in melee behind an ice block, don't hit the boss. Press escape. She
Yes,
will
I
get
got-
hit through the block.
You guys need to
Oh, you
lock
said
back
it.
in, by
I
the way.
missed
We
it.
don't have
Okay.
we don't have blessings. At least I don't have kings, and I'm sure it's true for all warriors.
Okay, we'll do them quickly.
I do that before the pull.
Guys, a lot of
We do
people
it before the
using
pull.
Juju.
Right, because we're logged out with magic resistance. That's why we're logged out.
Okay.
Okay.
So is everyone logging in and we buff, or?
Let's go. Remember to move to the side. Odds left, even right.
Okay, well, just to say, not that many people are logged out right now. Like, not enough people are logged out for that to have worked.
Yeah, because we're buffing kings.
We're logging in.
Yeah. Log in.
No, I explained this. It was groups 3, 4, and 5. Anyone without a paladin was logging out so that they could have magic resistance uptime and get their potion cooldown back. But only half of the people did it. So if you didn't do that, just pop a magic resistance potion when we go in and you're going to have 1 less frost resistance. But we need to pull quickly, otherwise it's going to expire.
Okay. Let's
go for it.
Switch login.
Everyone has
Full timer,
kings.
so we can do the flask set. Okay. Pop your flask.
On 0, you have to have your correct gear on.
Switch gear.
Let's go.
You guys can't be
Odds
wearing
left, even right. Get to his sides.
There is a downtime now when the event is starting, though.
Yeah. It's 20 seconds, I think.
Yeah, give or take.
Come to the side. Don't stand in front of him. Cerebreeze, Bran, move to the side.
Here we go, guys.
Good luck.
Decos, fast.
Move out of the blizzard.
Out the blizzard, come on. Repop Greater Frost if you need to.
Mages use Frost Ward.
Decos.
First mana potion healers when you are low.
Faster Decos.
Over aggro
Out.
out. Okay, spread out. Spread out. Now go your groups, assigned groups, and spread out 10 yards.
Okay, we got 1 on Zebris on X.
Don't hide behind the thing yet.
Don't
Wait
go
till all
hiding
the blocks
yet.
are out.
10-yard range.
Rogues, you can still Sinister Strike during this phase. It's like an
We
accept.
are out. Position towards an ice
behind the
block
thing.
and press escape.
This is a bad spread, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're all on one side.
All good. On the sides, back ground face position.
Decos.
Don't stand in blizzard. Oh.
Decos is right side, come on, let's go.
We lost a lot. Try to practice more.
Decos.
Decurse roundhouse.
Decos
Don't
is other
stand in
side.
blizzard.
Yeah.
It was only partially bad luck.
We did overextend though in the phase.
Yeah.
We shouldn't pass the halfway room. Like where X is now, that's way far back.
Yes.
Needs to be semicircle. Decos.
Ryan is healing.
X is still too far back.
And don't move out of the frost, back and front wards. Move to the side.
If you can
pretty
see
small.
where Magic is, we shouldn't pass Magic. So people don't have a mile to run.
Air phase.
Air
Spread.
phase. Come to the entrance a bit.
Yeah, come in a little bit. Keep range though. Keep range, guys.
10-yard
close.
range.
You can also spread in front of the boss on this phase.
There's all this space behind Varia.
Get behind an ice block.
Find shelter.
Oh, okay, died. Oh well.
Yikes.
Get running, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, kill's over. if you look at where all the ice blocks were, yes, it was unlucky that they all went onto the same side, but
yeah,
we made it much more likely that we would have a problem because we only had people on, the right side and the left side, rather than people spreading into the middle, like the entrance way. So, like someone said, a semicircle rather than two halves of the room and nothing in between.
There were people nearly touching the stairs, like dead bodies there. Guys, you have to be in a semicircle. Like, if you look at the fucking map there, the posted image, then it's clearly a crescent shape. Yeah, no further than the middle of a room in that phase. Otherwise, it's going to be fucking impossible for people to get to you in time. But also, as well, guys, just remember to be ready on the fifth block to start. Well, the fourth block to start moving very fast.
Can I hearth down back the storm very briefly? I forgot to bring my cache of Mary, even though I brought my jujus.
We can cash you in the meantime. We can juju you. It's fine.
Okay.
You can do it to other people.
Yeah,
But you can't summon you.
Apparently there was a misunderstanding of which entrance is meant or something. Could that be? So
I
we come in.
I don't think it was that. I think people just weren't spreading out. So in the ground phase, you don't want to be in the cone in front of the boss, but as soon as it goes in the air, if you look around and you're the closest person to the doorway, you want to move into that space, and then other people can move into your space, and we will form a nice semicircle. And then the odds of all of them going onto one side are infinitesimal. But if we're just split 50-50, then we're making the chance of getting bad RNG significantly higher.
Okay, guys, remember you go up to get in.
Everyone who can decurse needs to instantly decurse.
Yeah, it was a bit slow, guys. You need to.
Decursing is top priority because it heals the boss for so much.
I'm going to re-explain the magic resistance potion quickly because there was an issue with doing buffing, etc. So we need all of the group buffs to be done before we log out as well, because otherwise we've got people saying, "Oh, you need to log in so we can do buffs, etc." So pop all of your personal consumes. Paladins do your buffs. Mark the Wild. Get everything up. And also you can start doing your Great Shadow and Great Frost now. Once all of that's done, right, once literally everything is ready, that's when we do the magic resistance potion and log out, and then we're waiting for 2 minutes so that we can log in and then go immediately.
I think it was great. Everyone got a first glimpse of the boss and now knows what's coming. We just lost a lot of people on the first ball.
Also, melee. If the blizzard is on you, you've got to move around. Like if you have to front stab a little bit, that's okay. But there was a lot of people just planted their feet and sitting in the blizzard, trying to do damage. It's not worth it.
Everyone's here, guys. Full buff.
We need to pre-pop 2 potions anyway, right? So we have 3 minutes to pee.
No, the ice ball is not a random spell. It has it comes in the air phase, and then it hits 5 people at random. That's why we're spread around the room to increase the chances that we can hide behind one of the blocks. So just please look out for the closest block as soon as possible. And if there's not one which is close to you by the 4th one, then it's time to fucking start moving already. Better get there sooner rather than later.
Also,
you want to stay logged out for 2 minutes.
All right, when are we logging out?
We'll call it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ready check once we've got our Shadow and Frost up and cooldown has come off again, just for groups 3, 4, and 5. And if everybody says ready, we're all going to drink at the same time, and then we're going to log out at the same time, and we're going to log out for 2 minutes.
What HP was the boss? 70%?
Something like that.
60.
Was so no point in unbooning yet. We need to get into 30%, 40% or something. Then I would say, if we get a good try in, and we don't lose people on the first bomb and stuff, on the second bomb maybe even, we have the mechanic part done and checked. Then it's good for an unboon try maybe. All right.
Give it a minute more for people to do their shit.
Yeah, we still need nearly the full 2 minutes, and then we need to do the magic resistance potion.
Morio's getting to your flask here.
quick question for the healers. Was it okay healing us, or do we need more frost resistance?
It was okay.
I think there was some people taking a lot more than others.
I'm looking at the damage taken, and there is a lot of people taking more than others.
Yeah.
But those are mainly healers.
No. Some people take 40k from the aura. And I took like 30k, but I was alive till the end, so I'm not sure. Some took like 27.
Yeah.
Probably some people died early. Hard to judge now from these very inaccurate.
That's why I'm just asking, because the frost resistance is basically up to healers. Because if it's a breeze healing, then we can have more damage gear on us.
It was not a breeze healing. There was a lot of people super low, and then they died to the ticks. There was nothing we could do at that point. I'm not sure. But I think also the healers died in that group also. But hard to tell. Need log analysis afterwards.
This ready check is groups 3, 4, and 5. Say yes if you're ready to magic resistance potion. 6 seconds on Geese. Scruffy, how long on you?
15.
15. Wiley 10. So when Scruffy's ready.
Okay. 5 seconds.
5 seconds, okay. Just call it out and we'll go on your call.
Let's go.
Okay, pop and log.
In the meantime, guys, if you have a spare Juju Chill, please put it on somebody else. I see a lot of people without it, which is pretty tragic, but fuck it. May as well help out a friend who doesn't have.
When do we put it?
Whoever doesn't have it.
Okay, we're logging in 1 minute 40 seconds from now.
I have a timer rolling. I can tell you when 2 minutes are over.
I've got one as well. I popped it as soon as we pressed the NRP.
But you can pop your Juju now. It lasts for 10 minutes and the fight is like 4 minutes maximum.
It's 4 or 5 minutes or you die, so.
Okay.
Zabreeze, are you not popping the major resist potion?
It's too late now if she hasn't.
$30 left.
Yeah, we can actually go in 10 seconds because we've got 20 seconds of RP on wake up.
No, it's no RP. The boss is there right now.
Oh, the boss is there. Okay, let's scratch that.
All right.
15 seconds.
It wasn't a bad first try, to be honest. There's a lot of shit going on. And there's a lot of RNG involved, so.
Alright, everyone log in now.
Somebody please Juju Chill Satiros if you have spare.
I'll do it when I log in.
There are thresholds though, so if you between 200 and 250,
in, guys.
it doesn't
Time
change.
To go.
Okay, right.
Full timer.
Flask.
Blessing, small salvation warriors, please.
5,
Done.
4,
Switch out flask set.
2, 1.
Everyone in.
Can I just stay here? Because he moved?
Yeah. Just stay.
You will reset after the
Don't get clear.
Careful. The cleave. Don't stand in blizzard.
Decus, let's go. Faster. Way faster. People
Seeker
not being
needs
decus.
decus. Seeker needs decus.
Oh, guys.
What the fuck?
3 healers down already.
With 2 squashed on the right side, and then the blizzard's covering half the available area.
Yeah.
Okay, practice still. Spread.
The blizzard is also moving, so just keep your distance from it.
Watch where the ice blocks are.
you're
Orientate
too
towards
far.
it,
You're
towards
Odlum,
through
you're
the
too far.
entrance. Walk towards the entrance.
Get moving, guys. Get moving.
Now
Press
you
escape.
have to clump up.
Good.
Much cleaner.
Onto the sides.
Decuss.
That
Out of range.
So many people. It's just healing like crazy. Please, guys.
The slow decursing now was due to
Deaths. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wipe. Let's go.
Watch your feet.
and release and run.
Look at this hard
Heal,
stoning
heal,
chat.
heal, Majik, heal, Majik, heal, Majik, quickly, quickly, heal, Majik. Oh, I got it.
Oh my god, you're 8 HP.
Oh, I fucking got it.
You fucking lived.
Thanks for the heals,
You
guys. Really
cheeky
appreciate
bastard.
Really appreciate the heals.
You know, you now don't have your Hearthstone for if we unboom.
I can
I'm
teleport.
not entirely sure what you
and
just
you guys
said.
can summon me. You guys can summon me when I teleport.
We can't. Because you have to run in to revive and you can't get out.
No,
yeah,
no,
but you can
when we boom.
you can leave the raid and insert the instance, and you're outside.
Exactly. I'll save my consumes.
Yeah,
We're not going to do. We're not going to do the MRP log out for the next one because until we solve the decursing, there's no point for like a 2-3 minute attempt.
Yeah, please, Flossie, full prio on decut. Like, maybe we can assign somebody else to like tank heal fully, but like just have to just completely do it.
The first
no,
issue,
guys,
the
my
first
Hearthstone is-
issue was walking in the boss position was scuffed, as it turned out. I thought it's fine, but then the blizzard spawned on top of my head, and I couldn't walk anywhere. Basically, everything was blizzard, and then I got tail swiped because I tried to walk out to the south or to the entrance of the room.
I can intercept in, I guess.
It's like a little bit further into the room would be great on the beginning. And then there was the block phase. If you move, like you need to roughly position towards the blocks when the third one goes out and you see you're on the far side and there's no block inside. You need to start moving together, but you need to still stay 10 yards apart. Because we had the fourth one going out and then the fifth came and people were already going behind the block and there was like 2 or 3 on top of each other and the fifth block didn't even materialize because it just one-shot 5 people or 3 people. Because you didn't have the 10-yard range anymore. So it's difficult to explain, but you need to move together, but not too close, but in roughly in the right area of the room, where there is a block in range to reach when the bomb is dropping, basically. And you disregard the 10-yard range only after the 5th block is out. Okay. Consumes up.
You can stop buffing, that's fine. I've full buffs anyhow. You forget.
I don't see Fortitude, right?
I got 49 minutes on Fortitude, my brother.
Oh. Alright.
I'll be there in a sec. Just pop your pots.
So yeah, hold your threat in the beginning, because I will have to intercept, and I won't have rage when I swap stances again.
You shouldn't intercept him because his aggro range is bigger than your intercept range. You'll be in combat before.
I can intercept in combat. I just
You
have to
mean
get
the
closer.
Okay, okay.
Because the position was shit last fight.
Okay, everyone has kings.
Yeah.
that's-
I can just intercept. It's no issue.
The intercept is just giving us a slightly better position. We're not going to try and reposition the boss, but he can get himself with intercept.
Okay. Everyone ready?
No, we need another 2 minutes to do MRP. We're not going to log out, but we still need to use one when we run in.
Please use your Juju chills on your friends who don't have it. And please, friends who don't have it, make sure you have it for next time.
Don't use it on Emil because I have one. I just used it on another one.
As I was trying to say before the last pull, there are thresholds with the resistance. So if you have 200 resistance and the Juju won't push you over 250, it does nothing. So the threshold is 200, 250, and then it's 315 for the last one. And the resistance in between doesn't do anything.
Sorry. Okay. Are we ready?
1 minute.
Can put on your flask set already.
Decursing needs to be way quicker.
Yeah, if you have a decurse button, decursing is your #1 job.
We have only 4 mages. That means 2 mages on each side. You need to decurse prioritize over everything. You stop casting when there is a curse around you, because every tick of that curse does more damage than you can do with a fireball.
You're starting to shouting when we have GCDs, so
Yeah. I'm just saying that it's clear.
Okay, we should be close to ready now. If you want to do a ready check.
and on the last pull we had issues with people being out of line of sight, or I mean out of range. So I needed to
Full
walk to
consumes,
be
guys.
able.
Full consumes, people missing consumes.
What does IP need? Juju. I'll do it. I've done it.
Okay, I think everything should be ready. Do we do a pull timer?
Yes. Warriors need to pop their flasks and then change back.
15. Good luck, have fun. We can all press shields, priests.
3, 2, 1.
Good time.
Careful with the tail swipe.
Curses on pet. Fuck, got tail swiped.
Fuck yeah.
Wizard on tank.
All
Decus
wizard.
Decus
Airface.
Sicker.
Now spread out, range 10. Oh, 3 people dead. That's tragic.
Spread.
It's like a blizzard
Yeah,
where
I
you should be standing.
didn't have enough heals.
Ice block number 4. Get behind now slowly.
Bandage up if you can. We have 3 decurses.
Move out the blizzard.
Deacus. Good job with decusses.
People are taking so much damage suddenly.
We've got melee standing in the blizzard. If the blizzard
Decus.
stops you from DPSing, you don't DPS.
Because Varaya? No good. Blizzard on Varaya, you need to move.
I cannot move.
Oh god, oh shit.
Spread.
Range 10?
There's a lot of free space around the entrance.
Brian, you're way too far.
Roughly towards an ice thingy. Hide. Oh, people get caught. Oh. Tragic. Let's try to see how far we can get with this.
Decus? No decus. Oh. No.
Oh, shit. This griefing blizzard, man.
Yeah. Definitely seeing some improvements on the decussing front, but like losing people in the first phase is, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that's the domino effect. If someone dies, then the next person dies, and so on and so forth.
Staying alive is the utmost priority, yes.
A blizzard ran to me and I blinked out of it, and then the blizzard hit me again. Yeah.
Yeah, and also considering he healed up quite a bit from Decuss, from Gus. Listen, we can definitely get it tonight, especially if we're willing to burn world buffs on it. But until there's, you know, we're not popping world buffs while there are still mechanical issues people are having. So,
He
do we want to
healed
take
55k that fight.
Yeah. Do we want
It's
to take a brief
240.
break and let everybody just take a beat and do hit the bathroom real quick, whatever. Take 5 minutes and then focus up for the next one. What are we think? What are we saying?
Flossie is asking if she can raid heal.
Sure. I mean, you just
anyone
put the
who
hots on the tank and then you put them on everyone else, right?
Yeah, thank you, Aoxus. That's definitely noticeable. I saw you did 7 decurses, blazing with a big 21 decurses. Good effort. Refill some buffs, guys, please. Yeah.
If anyone's going to Stormwind, could you pick up some shadow protection pots on me? I left them all on the Warlock. Or I can just log the Warlock and trade them to someone when they come back, actually.
Are we doing a quick break just so people can fix their shit? But I really need everybody to be kind of back here in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, the main healing you should be doing here, unless it's an emergency, is basically as a priest, I would say. You have either a rank 1 prayer greater heal with 8 out of 8, or you do a prayer of healing to keep your group up. And the group heal is the utmost priority if everyone has damage on your group, right? And the prayer or the greater heal is for other group or single targets.
Stormwind portal in the corner of the room. Don't click it if you don't need it. Please just go grab your shit. Go get prepared.
But Flossie should definitely be on radio and have most of the paladins do the tank healing.
I have a small question. What is Blizzard's chill? Because it hit me for 4,000.
Blizzard, yes. You're stuck in a blizzard.
No, yeah, but a blizzard shouldn't hit you for 4,000 in one tick, right? I got hit by Blizzard's chill for 3,148 and 974 overkill.
Yeah, that's the Blizzard. Like in every video in the last 20 years, that's the Blizzard.
The Blizzard does 4k damage?
Yes.
Yes, that's why you move out of the Blizzard and not
Oh,
just
yeah,
in the...
yeah.
It killed me in one tick.
I moved
Yeah, it
onto
killed me
the
too,
blizzard,
but
yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
I was moving out of one blizzard, and then I was just free, and the next one spawned on top of me, and then that was
You can't like push one on top of
GG. Then nothing else to do.
Okay, yeah,
just
thank you.
one on top of your head, and then you'll at least take one hit.
Yeah.
If we lose people like to death, then it's basically that costs us the fight. We need to people need to stay alive and pop everything to stay alive if possible.
Can I also recommend for the next one that before phase 2 that we stay a bit more clumped up, because if you are blaming the decursing, a lot of people were out of range for decurs. Like almost all the melee was too far into the boss. There isn't really any reason to be so spread in phase 1.
Dondok doing a crazy amount of healing. Ah, he's healed. I thought it was Vampiric Embrace, but no. Do we have live logs?
Yeah, we do. It should be linked in the log channel.
I'm gonna take a look if I can see anything there.
On the last fight, he healed 50k out of 3.1 million HP.
At least we stayed alive way longer this time. 3 minutes and 47.
Yeah, we are doing progress on every pull.
Damage taken. There's a huge spike on the damage taken here and there.
Is that when things are running out? Flasks and shit? Or I mean the resistant bots?
I think it's when the blizzard spawns on a big pack of people. Yeah, we have crazy amount of damage taken on G's and Zabris. I mean, Varia is to be expected. And Letty. Frost Breath.
The first bite
these are
is
the bombs, right? Frost Breath
Yeah.
is the bomb? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's 82k damage.
Yeah.
In one.
Yeah, but
And
if
the
you look at
same for the second.
if you look at the damage of the boss, he doesn't do a frost breath, so people could stand behind Varia, especially the healers.
He does
The
cleave though.
cleave is kind of huge and nasty though.
Yeah, but if you have 15 yards between the tank and you, there is no
You
cleave.
could, of course, you can stand there, but then are you in range for decursing? Is the other question. We only have a few decursors.
Yeah, that's the problem. You spread around nearly half of the room, which is a big room, and you spread 4 decursors plus the ferals across a really big room and say, yeah, everybody get in range to your decursor. So if you try to tighten it up a bit.
Normally you do it like a pearl. You have one healer standing enough back behind the tank, and then you have the next healers on the right and left side, and behind that are the ranges, and before you have a decurse. And when everyone is in range, you don't have to walk through the whole room.
Yeah.
Maybe mark the decurses with a mark so people at least are within range of them.
You mean spreading out in phase 2 or phase 1?
Yeah, no, phase 2. Phase 1 we stay more clumped together, and then you have time when the boss is transitioning to phase 2 because he's moving into the middle of the room and then rising. And the only reason you want to spread out is to not kill half the raid with one ice block.
Yeah.
And then everyone will also be in range of a healer.
As well, do paladins take care of Judgment of Light rebuffing? Because I think I see that it was only active for 15% of the time.
I can try and keep light up.
You can be our light.
We can try, yeah.
Yeah, well then I do something useful at least.
Because I'll just send in the raid chat real quick. This is the graph of healing from Judgments of Light, and it's pretty fucking big.
Yeah, good question. Is the play to amp magic everybody, because it doesn't interact with the tick? It might fuck you up on the frostbolt, but it means everybody can get more healing in general. It's a bit of a risky thing, but we need to.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, we just need to count on people being
The
topped
healers.
up in the air phase. Yeah, that's really it.
But the charge in was better than the try before, I think. That was positive.
Yeah. After how long does he reset to a pile of bones, by the way? Because he does do that, right? Or is it just after leaving it for a long time?
I believe he does it like after an hour or two.
Why did you die, Ongod? You died first here. Ah, there is a blizzard.
Yeah, I was in one blizzard and then I blinked out of it, but I didn't see which way the blizzard was going, so I blinked into the same or a new blizzard. I don't know. I just know that I blinked from one to another.
One unfortunate.
I don't know if the blizzard. I don't know if the blizzard can change direction or if they are in a set trajectory.
I died by a cleave, but I have no idea why.
Then we had Edelwin and Willy die.
The cleave is
directly
like a
after
lightning bolt.
Ongod.
Yeah, they got cleaved.
But I don't know how I got cleaved.
He
People
stood to the side.
probably linked the cleave to you. The other one died to cleave as well.
But where?
Yeah, because I thought I insta-died from one blizzard tick, but that's not true. I died from cleave, 3.7k damage. But I was on his side, so I don't know.
That's
How
a
we
bit
doing?
random.
Travelers, are people back? Did people get their stuff? I'm logged out, so I can't see.
Willie, I can see that you are standing beside, right beside Dundalk and Vivian, and Aldwin is standing next to every melee. So why the two of you died and the rest, I have no idea. Because
Yeah,
every
neither.
melee should have died. I mean, Roundhouse is standing on top of Aldwin when he got cleaved.
Weird.
We should talk more about the positioning, because I think what the Breeze said is completely right. We should form like a half circle around his face, so people are in range of each other. Because the decursing is a problem, and the general being in range of healers and stuff.
During phase 1 or phase 2?
Both.
Phase 1. Well, yeah,
Ideally,
but
you don't have to move so much. You have your position, and you move for Frost Rain, and you move for the flight when you have ice blocks. You stay in the range that no one get the ice block all the time, and if you have to move for the ice rain, then you have to watch where you are going. And only the melees have to lose up while the flight phase.
Yeah.
But for that, we have to have a sheet who is standing where, and maybe have a drive standing.
Okay, guys, we had a long old break now. Where's everybody at? Everybody's back. Everybody who needs to be. Seems like
So
it.
we actually need to do
flying
this
back still.
positioning and assigning. We can't just talk about it. Someone has to draw up like a sheet and assign positions.
well, I think for
It's
now,
easier then, yes.
it's easier. But I think for now, any improvement is simply don't spread so far like you are right now. You can be, much tighter into the door.
Okay, do
Because
we go?
don't try and divide the raid in half. And just spread out in, the frontal cone.
Guys, do we have summoners set up outside Naxx? Do we have other people around or Lights Hope Chapel, alts,
My
etc.?
warlock is just outside the raid instance.
Any other alts there? Because otherwise, I mean, we can't really invite people, can we? We're a full raid. Fuck. And, or we can. Those people can leave
mean,
group. 'Cause
where are
it's quite-
people?
I got only 6
Somewhere.
shards left on my lock though because I pounded out health stones.
I can lock.
Currently,
even
I'm
need to
over the.
summon?
Currently, I'm
people
over the
stuck?
hinterlands. Just give me 2 minutes.
Who needs a summon?
Setros, where are you at? Are you in raid?
I can make a party at Lighthope's Chapel. My Warlock is there, if we have alts there.
My
Does
warlock
anyone
is
even need-
right outside the raid entrance.
Okay.
I have.
I can summon outside.
Yeah.
Does anyone even need to summon? I hear people talking about summons, but no one's saying he needs a summon. Can we just log in and?
I don't know. Yeah, can everybody please log in so we can see who you are? I know Viv's going to be there soon enough. Probably doesn't need a summon, but we just everybody please log in. I don't know where Setros is.
He said he was going to be 1 minute.
Yeah.
In phase 2, there was also hardly anyone close to the door. Everyone was still to the sides.
Yeah, I mean that will be helped by in phase 1. You can stand in the door. So like don't part like the Red Sea. Just you're going to run in and then you're going to spread out in a semicircle facing the boss. But you're not going to run to Narnia. And then
So
as soon as the
how big
airphase
is the cleave?
starts, sorry,
How big is the cleave? One could
15
cleave then?
yards.
Oh, okay.
Initially, it's not big, but when it hits someone, it gains distance, so then it can hit someone else.
Yeah, but as long as there's no reason for a caster or a healer to be in 15 yards.
The spread in phase 2 on the first air phase was decent. I just linked it in.
She doesn't cleave when she goes airborne.
No. And with that spread, we had the ice block.
Okay, Setros is here. Blazing. It's here. Viv's going to be here in a moment.
So who's drawing that new positioning that you're talking about?
We're not drawing positioning now.
Yeah, it's
the drawing was like specific locations for specific people. Right now, what we're talking about is just be more tight. You don't need to, run to the far side of the room. Be a semicircle. Don't be 2 groups on opposite sides of the room.
And if you're a healer and a range DPS, you can also spread out behind the tank. There's no breath or anything. Just do a half circle in front of his face the whole raid. Except for the melee, of course.
It is a half circle, right? On the picture.
Yes, but people aren't doing that. That's the problem.
Okay.
People are not standing in what numbers are they? In 1 and 2, nobody is standing there in phase 1 when they could be. So so what we've had, right? If you've got the picture open, we have basically had half the raid in 7 and 5, and half the raid in 8 and 6.
Yeah.
Realistically, what we want is all of the raid in 1, 2, 3, 4 in phase 1, and then when the air phase starts, the people at the edges can move out a bit into like 5 and 6 to get space, but still maintain a semicircle.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can also do it like this. We have the mages are in group 7 and 8. Can we have blazing being rather where group 2 is? So we have the 1D cursor at the entrance from the right side. And Saturos rather where the 6 is on the right side.
That's if we are doing the new strat, that doesn't really make any sense because that picture is only when we are spreading out, but we
also
are
be in
drawing up
range.
a new picture. In the new picture, everyone should be in range no matter where you stand.
Just make sure, mages, that you're not, and druids, that you're not at the back of the circle and that you're towards the front, that you're close, hugging close. Okay, Viv's here. Brand, please log in. Let's have another go, guys. Time's ticking.
Okay, sorry, once more. So for positioning, in phase 1, when Saffron is underground, we are in groups 3, 2, 1, 4, all of us. And in
Yes.
fly
Yeah.
phase, we go to the groups with the original picture 1 from 7.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's try that. I mean, looking at the logs, like there was also really random shit going on with these cleave deaths and shit. Like, so I'm not sure if the positioning was the biggest problem for the first death. It wasn't, I think.
It's just the
But it's
healing
still
and
better.
decursing.
Yeah,
There
it's
were
still
other
better
there
what
were
is,
other issues for sure.
Yeah.
But solve one thing at a time.
We just need some tries in and minimize the random deaths. And when we have people staying alive, then we can call for Unboon, try to brute force it. That was the idea anyways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flash set on, guys. Let's get ready. All warriors, get your flask on.
Should we drink magic resistance now?
When we're running in.
Okay.
Okay, we ready? Check. Full consumes again, guys.
Okay.
Now you go dying on us, Soulwing.
And can we maybe have one of the paladins judging light?
Yes, I'm
How
judging
do we
light.
have-
The issue last fight was that I died. So
Lunred is AFK.
I'll say if I died and somebody else can take it out. Up.
Okay. Everyone ready? Then we do a full timer now. Flask set.
Okay. Get popping
Shield
in.
up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, don't spread too far, guys. Yeah. Remember what was said. Deacos.
All people can be standing towards the door.
Good job.
Desert on tank.
Repop
keys on
Grey,
tank. Big keys on
Grey
tank.
Frost. Repop pots, guys. Deacos. Good job, that was fast. Okay, spread. Not too far down. Keep range.
Range 10 now. Try to find spaces.
Personal consumes things like health stones. Magic's gonna need topping off if I'm gonna survive this thing.
Cannot heal you right now. Get towards the ice block. Slowly. Get her. Hide. Keep healing.
Great work, guys.
Top
You
everyone
don't need
off.
to spread that far.
Don't spread.
Don't spread that far.
But
Same
don't
as
be in
phase
cleave
1.
range. Because
Scruffy is out of range.
You got him. Out of the blizzard, guys.
didn't get decurse.
Yeah, he was out of range.
Personal consumes, guys. Health stones.
I can't get to light. Someone light.
Light up.
Thank you.
Wide
Magic
out of
resistance.
range.
Repop a GFPP if you haven't already. This is way better, guys. Keep the focus.
Refire.
Decuss in a minute. FA's coming soon. Okay, spread again.
Spread out.
Keep range, guys. Keep range. Ah, got me again. Bandage up behind the thing. Bandage up behind the thing if you can.
Bombs are dropping soon.
You can't bandage. The aura keeps ticking.
Hide.
Find shelter.
Great Frost.
So this
Don't get cleaved. Look where the boss is standing.
It's not enough people. But it was.
Keep pushing.
Let's try further and see how far we get. But.
Grab wizard, grab wizard.
Yeah, I know. Can't do anything. If I move, people get cleaved.
Yeah, completely owned. This was way better though.
Yeah, it was much better.
I think this can do it even better. It's more to the entrance.
Yeah.
Deacons in a sec.
I think that is it. We have 50% dead.
Yeah. I mean, we're not like...
wipe it and do another
Nobody's
one.
expecting to kill it without well burst. Let's just be clear.
40%, I think, right? 40% is pretty good.
yeah, this is way better. Every
I'm
pull has been
pretty
better
sure-
than the last.
That was without world buffs.
Well, Bus will definitely help here.
We only get one set. That's the thing. Still,
Do we
we
have a
dying unnecessary
repair-
shit though.
Do we have a repair bot?
Yeah.
We
I don't
should
know, guys, but
probably-
I have the feeling we should do pop world buffs next.
Same.
And
For
then
the-
give it our best. If we wipe, we have a rebuff run. We do a rebuff run afterwards if we wipe, and do a second one with world buffs. But I think like 40%. That was the goal. I thought if we reach that, we should do it with buffs.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's do
I mean, I
it.
think also just...
I think the repop on consumes, like the GFPP and the health stone shit, we should do that in the air phase because people are moving and not standing still to heal, and people are dropping while we're moving to the ice blocks.
There's lots of line of sight as well in the air phase, so it's good to have some personal stuff there.
Okay, guys, just please remember like the importance of personal cooldowns. Yeah, I get if we can't do a fucking thing because of a tick, you can maybe get one thing off it, one heal, minor heal off it while you're doing nothing else. Whipper roots, fucking, you know, whatever you can. Health stone. If you need a new health stone, get one sorted. Just a lot of personal responsibility here, guys. Repop your Greater Shadow and Greater Frost. Decursing was good. Big up Flossie. 18 decurses, massive.
Yeah. Great stuff.
On that pull, the boss only healed 28k, so it's half the damage healed than the last try.
Greater frost protection.
It was a longer fight too, so.
Yeah, it was. So
Thank you. The flask are running out, by the way.
Remember it's small.
Really? I have 36 minutes left.
38 minutes.
Yeah,
on mine,
same.
Yeah.
I never logged out to save any.
No, but also popping
You
on the
popped
first
late?
crash and shit. Yeah, we popped it right before the first pull on 4 Horsemen.
yeah.
We are unbooning now, guys. So get them out. Let's have we're all in the same boat here. Nobody's keeping it. If you still have Greater Mark of Dawn, use it now. This is the time to go absolutely fucking ham. Use your
Can I get a repair
chocolates.
bot, please?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
you can pop it. I have it.
Use your Zanzas.
I can pop.
Don't forget, we still need to do the 3 bots, so we're not going in the next minute or anything.
Someone gave me a Juju power. Probably a mistake.
On this one.
I'm just saying because you then know you didn't put it in yourself.
There's a repair bot up. Everyone repair now.
if you guys are missing some consumes, please just let us know now. We can fix it. Like, we're going all out here.
By the way, I'm still going in with one hand shield, so with being world buff, please don't press Bloodthirst in the first second and wipe the raid with a cleave.
Spirit of Sansa. I'm popping this one.
This is going to help the healers as well with the DMF 25, hopefully. I want to see, yeah, all consumes up on everybody.
The Spirit of Sansa, with it also gives 50 spirits. It's also big for druids and
Yeah, it's really good.
for mana region.
Are we going to do the logout skip or the logout thing?
We're not.
All right.
We're way too uncoordinated. Like we're not making it worth it.
Fair. Sika, you still need a elixir of fortitude?
I've got one from Thorndo, thanks.
Cool.
Alright. This is where we shine, guys and girls. When the
still need a
buffs
minute
are on
and
the
a half.
line, we usually do bring our A game, so I hope we do this now too.
Fuck him up.
And remember to use the runes as well on cooldown for mana.
Yeah, we got to be popping it on cooldown throughout the fight, guys.
1 minute.
All the auras on.
It shares cooldown with mana pots, so don't forget that, healers.
Yeah, healers use your mana pots instead if we're running low, etc.
Unbooning.
We still need time.
Okay.
Then I'm popping a magic resistance. But...
Yeah, but we might as well unboon already.
Yeah, you can unboon. I'm just saying, don't do a pull timer because people need to wait for their cooldown so they can do MRP on walking.
And be critting a lot now. This is also great for the mana.
Yeah. Warriors getting your sets.
I have 14k health. What up?
If we kill it, immediately boon again?
Let's see.
If we kill it, then we boon up, yes.
Yeah.
But we're better with the boons out.
But we're gonna go and explain
Tutus?
KT, right? So
Yes.
Oh.
And we want to get familiar with these mechanics too before we risk the buffs.
is anyone still waiting for pot cooldown?
35 seconds.
35 seconds. Okay.
Guys, believe in you all. This is
We can
what,
do it.
We've all been building up to.
You probably do a 20-second pull timer. They'll have it then.
Warriors, flask, set, get ready.
And while you still have to look out for shit and coordinate your consumes and shit, if you're a DPS, don't forget it's your job to do full damage. We need full ham DPS here.
Yes, because it's really rough mana-wise.
Okay.
ABP, always be pumping.
Flask set. Use your flask.
Let's blast, guys and girls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good shit. Good luck.
Give
Stay
for a
alive.
couple of seconds.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Watch the blizzard.
Great with decussing.
Beware the cleave. Blizzard on the
Blizzard
tank.
on me.
Big heals. Big
Deco soon.
heals. Mariah dead.
What the fuck?
Barrows
was
Gruffy's tanking.
There's no point.
No. Push.
You cannot taunt this boss.
Heal. He's Gruffy. Gruffy, you're the new main tank now.
Okay, everyone spread.
Yikes.
10 yard. Spread out.
Greater Frost.
I can lip if I can.
Greater Frost.
Hide.
We have a blizzard incoming.
And back in position. Heal everyone up. Here's Scruffy.
Emule,
has it?
Emule.
Dicus.
Out of
Dicus, guys,
range.
come on.
Emule dead. What the
Perfect.
fuck?
Okay.
Big heals on Scruffy.
Dicus coming in.
Did you get crushed or what is this?
I have no idea.
Dicus.
It was like 80%
Out of
HP,
range.
Sure.
On the other side, I can move if you want to the cars.
Get closer, yeah.
Here's Scruffy, here's Scruffy.
There's not
You're
much
doing
stuff going
great.
on in the middle. Okay, FA soon.
Watch your mana, manage your mana.
Dicus coming in.
Eoxys try to stay alive.
If you used MRP, you should have a Frost prot now.
Dicus, guys, come on.
Landing a Blizzard on the max healing.
Okay, FA's spread again a little bit.
28% push it. Come on, guys.
Last air phase.
We can
Keep
wreck
the
finish.
focus.
after.
10-yard range. Heal everyone up so the frostballs don't kill anyone. Watch where the ice blocks are. Loosely spread
moving, guys.
around them.
Find shelter.
Hide, 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 hide.
Warriors have Death Witch, Wreck, Trinket. Use it, please.
All cooldowns. No more air phase now. Just don't get cleaved. Here's Scruffy. And
Use
kill him.
Zapper if you have.
You can use Recklessness here.
I'm using marbles.
Not Scruffy, please.
If you have marbles, someone use now.
Ottawa and shield wall.
Used. Get ready to
Innovate Willy if you have it. We got it, guys.
Fucking MVP, dude. Fucking
Nice.
MVP.
Fuck
Boon up,
Fucking
boon
go.
up. Don't stand in Blizzard and boon up. Boon up.
Everyone boom.
We need combat to drop.
This was
Well,
so
that's
fucking
Okay,
clean as
very
well.
nice.
Good
Really
shit, man.
clean.
So Scruffy and you main tank, right?
I mean, the
Boom,
guy
Fucking
boom.
insanely done.
Yeah, well done, man.
Holy shit.
It was super clean.
I have no clue how you died so quickly. Both tanks, like
You really died. You really died from 80% or something.
yeah,
I mean,
we need to check that in the log.
I wasn't ready to tank, so I wasn't in a shield. So I thought Scruffy would have it still, but
Varya died to crushing, critical and crushing.
Yeah.
And the
Crazy.
shield from Blizzard.
yeah.
An eye up to that. Juicy.
Where are the
Easy,
fucking
man.
splinters?
But even then, I had
You don't
14k
get
health.
splinters off Saffron, unfortunately.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Nah,
13.
no, okay.
I didn't.
Good
I
shit.
didn't know.
Wiley, can you tell me?
What?
LC chat.
You'll get the last splint in the last week of the pre-patch.
All right. Man, crazy,
wait,
crazy,
see.
crazy. Let's move to the next room. But do not enter, please. Do not enter.
Do we take off our frost stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you can leave some of that on because of the frost bolts. But I mean, in a perfect world, that doesn't ever go off, right?
There's
The-
still that AoE one that he does no matter what.
Yeah.
That hits everyone.
So if you have really good pieces, you should maybe leave these on. But don't gimp yourself that much as on Sapphiron, maybe.
Well done,
Okay,
Scruffy.
well,
Well done.
the Might of the Scourge would have gone to Scruffy if he was still DPS, but now that he's a tank,
Now he's the main tank.
no, grass man.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Big thing. Oh my fucking god, guys. I'm
Good
so
shit.
proud of you all.
I was so sad because I was like 99% sure it was going to be a wipe.
Oh, it's over, guys. It's over. What the fuck did you say?
I was like,
Yeah.
Bastard.
Barry Bad News over there.
Oh,
Lincoln.
mate.
It's over. No, no.
Run for the hills, guys.
By the way, that was all because Scruffy is a fucking chat and bought all the epic items. And if he was wearing all the green shit,
yeah,
I mean, no way.
199 for frost resistance. Fucking hell.
The healer enchant is going to Faken for his new shoulders.
Crits.
Hey, congrats, man.
Easy. So, now the easiest boss of the evening. Not sure if Varia can still main tank this now. That's the one question
I mean, both
I'm
me and
having.
Emil lost world buffs, so.
Yeah.
Scruffy.
I mean, we
Are we
don't do the
gonna
we
play
don't
the
do
first
with
try boon though? I mean,
we're gonna do the first one spooned anyways, yeah. So that doesn't matter that much for the try, but for the real kill, when everyone unboons, it's gonna be we're gonna switch it around. So we should also train this way, right?
Also,
I mean,
for the sake of morale, we just killed the hardest boss in Classic.
Yes.
For Raya, you mean?
I mean, I have never died just to damage in this guild yet. First time. I had fucking 14k health, dude. How did I die? That's insane.
Crazy. So for to after all that excitement, you know what's coming. Boring explanations from the raid leader.
Yay!
So there is another picture to look at in Discord, and I'm gonna post it. I mean, I posted it yesterday night, but where do we get raid discussion? Raid discussion. There's raid discussion. Please check the picture for where your name is and where you should be standing. I think we have one change in the roster. Reinsch isn't there. But we had a stand-in. Elwin. You take Reinsch position. So we will have the melee are spread up in 4 groups. We have so many groups. You usually do 3 groups, but since it's a caster mob, I think hitting him in the face is not so bad. And it's better to split up on the main tank position too. So we have MT, A, B, and C are the melee groups. If that is left of your name, you know where to stand. We are entering the room from the south, and on the other side is the throne. And then there is the raid spread around that position. This is for phase 2. Phase 1, I'm gonna go through phase 1 yet. So when we enter this room, and you see that green carpet in the middle of the room, the moment the first person touches the green carpet, it's gonna close the door, and there will be mobs spawning on these cubby where we come in. So no one can slack behind. This is the first hurdle, and I saw people wipe here, and I was in raids where we wiped because someone was AFK. Sit there while the front of the raid was touching the green carpet, the back pulled the whole cubby. It's a wipe. So don't be that person, please. We need to all move as one unit onto the carpet. Then we will have abominations coming towards us. These will be focused by the melee, and they do some nasty healing, stacking, reduction debuff on the tanks, so you need to juggle them a bit by tanking wise, so you don't stack that up on you. And then there's these little skeletons. These are really easy to kill from the range, and need to be taken care of the ranged, because if they touch anyone, they explode. And then there's these banshees, and these also need to be killed by the range, but they have a lot of more health, and they do this scream attack with a cone, so they cannot get close either. So if anything of that gets close, you still can like do some clutch shackle plays from the priests on the skeletons, for example. Healers should also help DPSing, because there's not that much to heal usually, like smiting and so on, or exorcism. It's really good here. When all the cubbies are dead, we transition into phase 2. This is basically KT will teleport in the middle of the room, and then this picture that I posted will take place. I have no doubt that we get to phase 2 unless we really mess up with the walk-in or anything. And this is where the main fight starts. It's super long fight. Manage your mana. So ability-wise, what the boss does.
I have one general question.
Yeah.
Surely there's no one in this raid who didn't read a guide or watch a video. Do we need to explain everything, or do we just need to assign stuff? Because there's a lot of stuff happening. If you want to explain every ability, it's going to take half an hour.
I don't know. It's up to you. We can just send it.
I
I
think
know
we should
everything.
assign stuff and then play.
If anyone doesn't, when someone is assigned something, if you don't know what it means, then ask.
The thing is, I'm not gonna assign anything because I cannot. Because, like the shackling, when the mobs spawn, you need to just be vocal. 5 mobs spawn, 3 need to be shackled. If the 4th gets shackled, it breaks. You never know where they enter because it's random, and you don't know which priest is in range for one, so you need to be vocal about it, basically.
Yeah, I mean the
Stuff
assign
like
there
that.
is basically priests are on shackle duty.
Yeah.
We've got, like, for example, the melee assigns where to stand.
So we give assist to priest and they shackle and mark. Is that a thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you shackle something, then mark it and keep it shackled. And then there's 2 ads that need to be tanked. And it's like, you need to just be aware, if you're an off tank and you're not on the threat table, then you grab one of those and drag it around in the room and try to keep it away from the healers.
One question: do the mobs that have to be shackled always come from one of the 4 gates that are marked?
It's
So then we
random from
can
one of the 4
assign a
gates.
priest to a gate, right?
Yeah, well, position is fixed.
Yeah, but I mean, who shackles? For example, I'm on the right, so I could shackle the complete right one if one comes there.
But I think it's random how many come out of each gate, right? It's not one
Okay,
per gate.
more can come out of one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a dynamic fight. That's the problem. You need to keep you don't know when the fissure comes, because does it come to the melee or under a range? Move out of it. Then also these frost graves that chain, if they go out on in the melee, a lot of healing. Like basically everything the guide says. So I'm not afraid to send it. Do you want more explanation, or do you want to just send it? Press ready if you want to go in.
Some people will be logged out.
I'm logging in, but I want to send it.
What did you want to say on that?
All warriors, remember to use your fear in the beginning of phase 2. As if you get mind controlled, you are likely to fear the entire raid.
Yeah.
Yes.
And melee, we will need to be kicking the frost bolts. It's 7k damage on the tank, and it's kickable. So.
How many tanks are we playing with? Because
4.
Okay, 4.
Thing is, the one ability does a threat drop on the main tank, and then the off tanks need to be 2nd, 3rd on threat, or you need to be a chat like Scruffy.
And there's one thing for everyone that's standing in melee. If there's a void zone on you, you have to go backwards. You cannot go into one of the other melee camps, because when the ice thingy comes, it's gonna chain everything, and it's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah.
So always walk backwards.
The melee stacks, we need to be. It's like Cthulhu. You want to be absolutely tight, except rather than being with one person, you're with a quarter of the melee, and you want to be at max melee range, and we're forming a star around the boss.
Yeah. Melees should also focus on interrupting these frost bolts. They do nasty amount of damage, and they can be interrupted. So ideally you have a rotation, and you say like main tank group next kick, and someone does that from the melee or pummel.
I can call that if
A, B, C, MT, A, B, C, MT, or something like that. So not everyone kicks at the same time or something.
I was thinking if we just mark one person in each group, then I can just call green, blue, moon, whatever it happens to be.
Okay.
That's probably the easiest way.
Other than that, be sure you need to pre-pop a greater frost protection for phase 2 right now.
Quick question: you want me to not to stand at the throne? You want me to stand with melee?
Yes, Disregard these ABC around the throne. This is. I couldn't edit the picture. I stole it. Okay.
On which group do you want me to stand? A, B, or C of the melee? Due to the
You
ice
are Falondo. You are assigned to C.
C. Okay. Yep.
You see, next left to your name is a
It's a letter C. Yeah.
a letter. That is your position.
Yep. Yep.
So don't judge me. I'm on 2B. Around the throne. And if it's a C, then you're on the big C, like the backstabber rogues and the druids are on C usually, like roughly, and then the other melee are on A, B, and MT, right? Okay.
Sorry, two questions. Two questions. Question one, typical paladin question: if I get chained, can I bubble out of it?
I don't think
Chained. No.
Okay.
I
Question
think
number
we'll
two, do you go with the frost resistance you had for Sapphiron or full healing?
I would equip, if you have good frost resist items, keep them on. I'm gonna, for example, not take off the bracers and chest I have. But I'm not
Only
gonna
epic.
grieve. I'm not gonna grieve myself with the AV trinket or something.
Okay.
And the aura also is good still. So keep that running.
Am I okay to use the other 4 marks for melee groups?
You can use all marks. I don't think we need marks.
Oh, there are 4 marks on healers at the moment. I don't know what that's from.
That was from Sapphiron. So if you're in a breeze group, you know roughly to orientate your positioning.
Okay.
Another question. My flask is 8 minutes. Should I reflask?
Yes.
Yes.
It's now or never, guys.
Good.
You stand in your tank and you build full threat, but you don't overtake the current main threat. Main tank. Because at some point,
I can't actually do marks because I don't have assist and I'm not Ray lead anymore. Can someone with assist just put marks on one person in each melee group?
Satros, Bran,
the main tank is getting mind controlled and it's a complete threat wipe. So that's why DPS always have to stay under the off tanks, and whoever is next in line for threat has to be ready. Yeah. And if you are overtaking tanking, you should move to the MT position.
Mages try to sheep, or warlocks try to sheep the mind controls also. And be prepared to be mana burned by him. He's a fucker.
You should probably drag rank 1 polymorph to your bars. So that's like 10 seconds, right? So we don't even have to dispel it?
Yeah, true, we can do that.
Okay. Ready, check again. Any more questions?
How visible is the mark on the floor in phase 2?
Very.
It's like on the boss in the left corner of the horseman. You know these void zones?
Yeah, I mean I died on that.
It's similar.
Yeah,
it's similar, but it's not such a dark tone. It's more of a red circle or something. If you see something circly around you, you better run.
It's easy to see without a blood that light.
If there's a red circle under you, just move out.
Cool.
Yeah.
We need kings, please.
Is one of the breakpoints 150, by the way, for resistance?
No. It's 105, 210, 315.
All right.
We don't need the frost rest set here, right? Just
as a healer, no.
You should use Juju, everyone.
Yeah, of course.
I've marked 1 person in each melee group, so if you're in the main tank group, then Varaya is marked, so you're orange. If you're in my group, that's B, then that's the star. If you're in C, that's Sikaar, and that's the triangle. And if you're in A, then that's Scruffy, and that's the diamond. And I will call out the kick rotation, starting with my group.
Everyone come to the cross. Everyone come to the cross. Last call for anything you want to pop consumable-wise. Now we do a pull timer, a short one, and move with the X. Come.
2, 1.
Come.
All at once, guys.
Come. Wait, stop. Wait. Yeah. Come. No, wait. Okay, in. And now you see the shit spawning. Alright. Concentration, call out if anything gets close.
Don't go crazy burning your mana here, mages. And use one
Adidas.
early. Soldier. Bandage people if you can, healers.
No multi-shot.
No fucking multi-shot. Take multi-shot off your bars for this fight.
No, yeah. Don't pull any of these cubbies. Did we see anything bigger yet? No. There is a Banshee
A
coming,
Soul
I think.
Weaver on the west side.
Marked in the north, a skull. Ranged on the skull. Melee on the... Careful, don't step too far out of
Range
the...
skull. Wake up.
Range
Don't-
skull, please.
Yeah.
Use
Healers
your, like,
on the moon. Don't get close to the moon. Don't... What the fuck? Don't go in, man. He's exploding, he's
can-
gonna kill you.
Yeah, you can go close to the target if they
Skelly on the
target
east.
you.
Okay. There is a big monstrosity coming. And trying to scout everything, but looking good.
And don't try to outsnipe others with
There
healing.
is a Soul Weaver marked a skull, ranged on the skull in the southeast.
A
Monstrosity from the southwest. Melee on the monstrosity, southwest. Careful, it's cleaving. Oh, the Thunder Fury pulled the whole copy. Oh my god, don't go out of the circle. Don't go out of the circle. Alright, we need ranged. You need to flame strike this shit.
It's fine.
You can use holy
All good,
water
all
as
good.
well.
We can check all the
Good
Soul
stuff,
Weaver if
good
we have
stuff,
to wait
good
longer,
stuff,
right?
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, Soul Weaver in the south, ranged on the Soul Weaver, mark the skull.
Better let me think the other.
Healers focus on the, like the priests, focus on these little skeletons.
Casters need to go Soul Weavers, guys.
Use a mana pot early, guys. Oh shit.
You can also use trinkets.
Remember, bandage up, save healers mana if you can. Soul Weaver.
We can just use the
Face
normal
it
healer.
away from the middle. Face it away from the middle. Don't get the cleave onto the range. Soul Weaver in the southeast, marked a skull.
Skelly's getting in, guys.
A bomb from the left.
Soul Weaver.
Don't go out. Don't go out to meet it.
Two skeletons.
You want to tank it on the carpet, basically.
Soul Weaver mark skull.
Please do not taunt the soldiers.
Two skeletons northeast.
Yeah, someone is.
Soul Weaver on the left, the west.
Adjust. Second Soul Weaver. Guys, use mana pots.
It's too far away.
Mana gems. Dark runes. More casters on the Soul Weaver.
Healers who go, please take it easy. We don't need bump everyone.
KT incoming.
Engages in 10 seconds. Get ready
three
to
Soul
move to your
Weavers.
position.
3 Soul Weavers that need to die.
Yeah. Kill these little ones. Kite the Soul Weaver. G's.
People
you
get to
have
KT and be ready
aggro.
to kick.
Then get into your position now, but don't get close to the Soul Weaver. Now it's the transition phase. Range 10. Get on your position. Ranged
That's what I meant,
finish
you
off the
have to
Soul
walk
Weaver.
backwards.
Dondok has aggro. You kite the Soul Weaver. Run backwards. Run backwards, Dondok.
Next
Good.
kick is circle.
Saturos has it.
Out, see out.
Out of the fissure.
Away from the
If you have the fissure under you, go backwards. Do not run into the other melee camps.
Back in position.
Palando?
Sheeps.
Palando has it.
CCs, guys, come on.
And all the warriors use your AoE fear, so it's on cooldown.
Still faint.
Sheep Zogi, come on.
Oh, Frost Dome.
Marky's tanking.
Next kick is diamond.
Dispel me.
Dispel.
Some email.
This is a training run. Don't expect perfect results, but give it your best. We want to see all the
Reposition the boss.
abilities.
Reposition the boss.
Yeah, get him back in the center.
Roundhouse has it.
Drag the boss in the middle and then everyone reposition around it.
We need interrupts on these frost bolts.
Next is triangle.
Get more on nipple, guys.
Heal the meaty, heal the meaty. Oof, oh, this frost tombs on so many. When these frost tombs go out, everyone takes 130% HP of their HP as damage. If they don't get healed, they are dead. Okay,
CCs.
he's dropping. Ninehorn has it.
Guys, CC if they can go.
And it's
CC
And
the opposite, can you move a bit to the right?
keep on the good try here. Need interrupts on those. Those should never go off if possible.
Yeah, it's a lot of wasted mana if they go off.
We lost so many already.
With world buffs, this is just a kill, right? With world buffs, this is just a kill.
Yeah, well, it's 50%, right?
But it's looking good. I mean, 50% is really good for the first try, guys. Really, really happy with that.
To practice on stacking the melee.
Push it to 49. 49.
The one slight downside of world buffs is that the mind control people will kill people a lot quicker.
Yeah,
a little thing I did not say, but I should say now because we're going into the kill phase or in the kill try. At 30%, these ads also spawn, and he basically does all the stuff still what he does before. This is the burn phase. You need all the trinkets, cooldowns available for that. So don't use anything that is longer than 3 or 5 minutes in the phase 1. Keep it for the kill phase. All right, let's wipe it and.
I want to say
one.
two things about the melee positioning. It's really important. Basically, everybody did this wrong. When there's a void zone under you, that's what I said before. You have to go backwards. You cannot run forwards into the melee camp. If you get a frost tomb on you, the entire melee camp is going to get frozen, and it's a 100% wipe. You have to go backwards if you're a melee and the void zone's under you. You have enough time. You can even backpedal, but you have to go backwards. And
everyone release and run.
If the aggro changes because the main tank is mind controlled, don't panic. Whoever has it just goes on main tank position, stand still, and everybody has to readjust because we have to with 4 camps we have to be stacked almost pixel perfect and in the right position. Otherwise, we're going to have multiple melee camps in Ice Tombs.
This was a really good try, though.
If someone who isn't a tank gets aggro, do we want them actually moving to the tank position? Shouldn't they just stay on their spot?
Yeah, probably.
Like basically, if you get aggro, just keep hitting the boss. You're the tank until a real tank or Scruffy can take it off you.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, as Flossie said, I think everybody panicked a little bit when KT releases. We gotta stay to the assigned positions. I think that was maybe part of the issue why people weren't getting CC'd enough. Like the big first wave of deaths came in from like I think 2 or 3 people not being CC'd. We have 4 mages who can each sheep a target. When you're not sheeping a target, you can Frost Nova rank 1 a target to keep them fucking in place at least. You can counterspell a damage dealer. Like mages can do so much here. Yeah.
It's actually like 18 seconds mind control. So I don't know what rank polymorph that.
Did you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so other thing I have to admit, I mixed up the spells. The Frost Volley is not interruptible. Sorry for that.
No.
So only the Frost Bolt, the single target. So the Frost Volleys we just have to heal up. It is what it is. Sorry for the confusion.
Otherwise, it's just pretty okay.
Other thing is for healing, it was when the Frost Tombs go out, we need to prioritize healing on these tomb targets or they die. A lot of people died in these tombs. Not a lot to say there, like it's random, just try to do your best and prioritize also those. If you had shamans, we would just chain heal everything, would be so much easier. In this case, it's probably easy if you are a priest in a melee group and the tombs go off there, then you prayer them, but everything else, we need to flash heal them, basically.
It's pretty important that you see the debuff on your raid frames as a healer. So if you don't, you probably need to, I don't know, enable it or add it to some whitelist or something. Because
Repot the frost protection potion.
Because you need to see when the melee are frozen.
We want to get another try-in, and we will pop the world buffs for this one. So use everything.
That's right, guys. I'm popping my fucking second flask with 5 minutes left on this one. I
Me
expect
too.
everybody to do the same.
Fuck this. I want to have this one dead.
Week 1, KT, guys. Like, I'm not joking. We're server 14th at the minute in terms of progress. I think we'll be top 10 probably if we get this. Like,
I
not
think
that I
it'll be
give a
like
fuck
11th
about
as
that.
well.
I
Sorry?
assume people who killed Saffron killed KT as well, right?
If
Everyone
you
do
see
the
that the frost tombs go out and you see like the melee in these ice blocks, you need to put your highest and quickest reaction on them. Give them a shield, do a flash heal. Don't care if it's mana inefficient. You need to just be quick to ensure that they get the 30% healing if they were topped off, that they don't die. And the rest can then be healed efficiently. But we just need to keep them alive. We cannot lose people. If we lose people, it's gonna get scruffy.
Hey.
You're no longer allowed to say bad humor, by the way, after this.
This was intended, okay.
Actually, important question: are casters using greater nature protection? Because isn't the detonate mana nature damage?
It's a nature damage one, yeah, it is. All the casters need to. If you need greater nature, come trade Majika. I have 7 left.
Should healers use it too?
Kings, please.
Ideally, yeah.
Anyone with a mana bar. If you have blue energy.
And to reiterate the tank position again, if you get aggro because all the tanks are not standing in the same camp, just stay where you are. We just stay in the camps, and if he turns around, you're just gonna have to hit him in the face. We're gonna have to do that anyway.
Buff
So
the
just
pets
don't
too.
move at all when the aggro changes. Yes, we do unwound, Rivilla.
If the soldiers have have threat on you and reach you, they do damage on all the people.
You were that. Oh man.
Yep.
We had huge damage going off on the melee because the soldiers exploded.
You can hit them if they do not target you. But as soon as you get a threat and they reach you, they explode and do massive shadow damage on everyone.
Let the mages and the warlocks go on these banshees and let the hunters pick off these skeletons. Thank you for the tip.
If you're a tank, by the way, keep Death Wish and Trinket or whatever you're wearing for after you got MC to climb back up and threat.
Okay, use your next Mark of the Dawn. Also, use everything here. Swiftness of Sansa. Whatever you have left in your bags. Even a Juju Chill helps.
Thank you, Flossie.
I can't attack that.
Okay, ready check.
How many people died for Saffron? Most of you have still walled up, right?
Unbooning.
2 or something.
Everyone unbooning.
3.
I like when someone presses not ready and we are going.
No, we're just moving
We're
on
not
the
going.
next spot.
Okay.
Right.
Important question: is Varaya main tanking? Varaya and Emil then have.
I mean, I'm gonna be tanking, but if someone overtakes me, it's not a big deal because aggro's gonna switch all the way all the time anyway.
Main
Can we
tank
mark
is
the
who
tank?
has threat from the tanks, basically. Roundhouse and Falondo probably overtaking. You just move to main tank position and Varaya moves
Don't
over.
move to main tank.
No,
just
don't
where you
move
are.
to tank position.
No?
So, no. We talked about this. So we have 4 melee groups. It doesn't matter which way he's facing. We don't care
Okay,
which way
then
he's facing.
just
The only
stand your
thing-
ground.
The only thing is dagger rogues will get upset when they can't backstab, but suck it up.
Sorry
is
for
what
that,
it is.
rogues.
Can we mark the tanks, please?
As main tanks or as...
Yep, as main tanks.
Londo, Roundhouse, Varaya, Nighthorn.
Yeah, please, guys. Last check very briefly of the picture where you are. Raid discussion. Have a look. Make sure it's right. This is very important for the fight to go correctly.
Especially for the polymorphs.
You should be unbound now and have everything ready.
And please put your what's it called? Intimidating shout on cooldown. As a warrior.
Yeah. All right. Full timer. Please move with the mark. I'm getting myself an X. Come.
4,
Come.
3,
Wait.
Wait,
Don't overtake me. Don't overtake me.
Emil needs to move.
Wait. Okay. Now we're moving. Come. Okay. Everyone on.
Mana pot early here, guys.
This is actually a boss to run in correctly. As you think it's funny, but it's I see people white here.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's not that's what I was going to say.
Oh yeah, I've already unequipped it, it's fine. It's in my bag.
It's too far away.
Don't waste all your mana here. For healers.
Okay.
Varaya's thinking I don't have to unequip anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have a soul weaver.
Trade the warlocks for a health stone. By the way.
Soul Weaver, marked skull. Every caster.
Forgot to say that earlier.
So in Rot, you have the Paladin, Prot Paladin shield ability that bounces to the next one. That was always funny with pulling a whole section.
So
Yeah,
we
but
will
then you run into the
east.
sections in Wrath.
Yeah, it was easier.
Yeah,
Monstrosity northeast. Let it touch the carpet and
Soul
turn
Weaver.
outwards.
Soul Weaver, marked skull, incoming.
Soul Weaver from the south.
I'm out of range.
Mana pot early if you need to.
A lot better with there's nearly nothing to heal this time, so this great improvement. That means the healers can help with the little skeletons and smite them.
Soul weaver.
Smite? Waste mana?
Soul weaver.
Can you mark it, skull? Where
At
is it?
KT. At KT.
Turn it away from the melee.
I can't mark.
Good job. My god, stuff dying really quickly. Be careful with the threat later on, please. I'm getting worried.
Not ready yet.
I mean, KT doesn't hit that hard. Every warrior can
Soul,
tank.
soul weaver. Entrance.
Skeletons.
Wait. Careful. Actually, I have to heal something. What is this?
Get Skelly at Weaver.
Still time
Soul
to
Weaver.
trade a warlock
Elimination.
for a health stone if you don't have any.
Soul weaver. My target.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
in
man?
the east, there is a Soul Weaver.
Plus, you already got one.
Hey, Bomber's coming.
Skeletons.
These are the bad stones. They might not be in your bar.
We were where pinging.
Soul Weaver, marked skull.
I need to get closer.
30 seconds to KT.
30 seconds to Mars.
Soul Weaver in the
We were
south.
from entrance.
Full rage to fair.
Good
Soul
call.
Weaver. Entrance.
It's too far away.
Orientate yourself in the room where your position is, so you're not completely overwhelmed. And
Skelly's incoming,
remember to finish off the mobs first that are running around, and don't run into like.
Put your fear on cooldown on this abo.
I need a target.
Okay.
Every warrior use your fear. On
10
this
seconds.
Use Soul
10
Weaver.
seconds.
Another Weaver incoming.
Skeletons.
Phase 2.
Also
In
one in the entrance.
position, in position. Soul Weaver
Skeleton,
is
skeleton.
targeting Saturos. Saturos, you kite it. Everyone else, stay in position. Try to position the boss. Holy shit,
Do
guys.
not go in melee attack on the Soul Reaver. No pets.
Get him in the carpet.
That's what it is.
Melee, wait for the position.
You should combat with me.
Okay. Guys, can you do a pixel perfect stack? Come on, guys.
Circle, you need
So
to
we
move
were-
a bit left.
Guys, stack better.
CC.
I'm
CC.
on God can't. I'm CC'd.
There's a lot of room at the throne.
CC
by the
on
way.
God.
I need the kings and might, please.
Okay. Dispose.
Dispel.
Dispel on God.
King's is out.
Thank you.
Mana pot, guys.
Oh, good call.
No mana again.
Oh, Roundhouse got one shot.
Move a little bit. Move a little bit back, Vivian. One step, please. Never mind.
Ninehorn is
Ninehorn's got
tanking.
it.
Ninehorn is tanking.
Reposition. Move backwards as Fisher is on
Fisher
you.
for sure.
Can we get a battle res on Talia?
Get on
He's
nipple.
on
guys.
Ninehorn.
Nice. On nipple, on nipple.
Emil's next in line.
Edwin,
Left.
more to the right.
CC's coming out in a second.
Fisher.
Was gonna move again.
Use rune.
Green, you need to move. Star can't go in this position.
Top of the
Green, you
melee.
need to move.
The
Diamond
position is
must go to the
completely
right.
fucked, guys.
Green,
Try
move
to get him in the
round.
middle.
It's too far away.
Just
Okay,
a
back camp, move in. Move on nipple. The nipple camp.
Nipple camp a little bit to the right.
Okay, incoming. CC.
CC.
Londo.
With me tanking.
On God mind controlled.
He is on Scruffy.
Don't break the CCs.
Follow on tanking.
Guardians coming.
Out the Fisher. Out Fisher. Guys, move. Roundhouse.
Need
Roundhouse.
priest shackle. Priest shackle. 3 shackles out. Only 3. 1. I want to see 2. Yeah.
Whoever
And
just
third
lost.
one.
Whoever
Off
just
tanks.
lost.
Pick off the other tank. Pick off the other targets from the healers. No 4th one. All broke.
Shackled one.
Shackle 3. Shackle 3, not 4.
Circle a
Just
little bit.
execute wreck if you have it.
2 of them need to be tanked now from the off tanks.
Keep
Pick
Come
them
on,
following door.
Rubbers.
Falondo, good job.
All cooldowns.
Just kite them around the room. Keep Falondo
5%
on
guys.
target.
Red,
Easy.
mighty raid, kill him.
Got it.
Execute
Right,
and kill.
Easy,
fuck.
guys. Easy.
Easy.
Picture, 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 picture,
Oh.
picture, picture,
Jeez.
picture.
He disappeared! What picture?
And no
On the
splinter.
throne,
Factory
guys.
is
On the
left.
throne. He doesn't.
Holy shit. Crazy
remote?
good.
Apparently, the key to killing difficult bosses is me dying randomly. Right at the
Yes.
start.
Yeah, and me unequipping Thunder Fury.
My breath wishing us a big congrats right now. Big up.
Yeah. They just killed it like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, guys, everybody.
Let's go to the throne and do our picture. Really proud of you guys, everyone. Good
Please,
job.
not only one person make the picture. It failed last time.
Honestly, if you don't mind me, guys, getting a little bit sentimental for a second here. You know, our whole goal with starting off Fellowship again, we were such scrubs back in 2019. The goal was always just to keep the vibes, keep it a friendly, like fun environment, keeping it light while pumping. And it's such a hard balance to get, guys. And I'm so fucking proud that we did week 1 KT. That's a fucking massive achievement, and I'm really proud of all of you.
On God,
But
it's not that kind of pictures.
just
And
being so cool and
And
yeah,
we
big
still
up all
have
of you.
great plans for TBC also.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, guys. I hope some of you stick around now and don't all go quitting on us now that KT's dead. But yeah, as I say, really proud of you guys. Fucking big up yourselves, and hey, see you Thursday. Let's get it going.
We have some loot to do.
No.
You guys,
Fuck the loot.
Nah, pause.
Crazy, man.
Are we here for loot?
We got a lot of world buff left.
Yeah, let's go on, you guys. Yeah.
Everybody,
AK20 ZP reset tonight.
Which?
Don't we still need Blackwing Lair?
Unlocked.
Saved.
Who took a picture? Who took a picture? Who took a picture?
I took a picture. I took 50 pictures.
Ah, great.
No one.
Did you get the picture when I had Thunder Fury up?
1 second, please. But I was filming all of this, so that's also so we got everything.
Crazy, man.
Oh, it is spawned. Oh, it's gone.
Number
Okay,
one
I think it's
transfer
really
is
low
GZ.
quality.
While I wait for Wiley, we got.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Ring of the Dreadnought, that's to Emul.
What?
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats, Emil.
Thank you.
And the Druid Ring, that's to Flossie.
Hey,
congrats, Flossie.
GG's.
Easy.
We also have Storm Rage's Talisman of Sealing, that's to IPU.
Whoa.
Congrats.
GZ.
GZ.
He said he had to go for IRL shit, so I hope
He's got it.
That goes to
Okay.
Swede. Woo!
And the Glyph of Deflection, I believe, is going to Soul Wing for pre-patch because it's bad for warriors.
It's
Warriors
the
can
trinket
correct me
with
if I'm wrong.
like block rating and
Oh yeah,
block value on use.
That's nice.
That neck is so good.
Block
And-
rate
Ah,
is
fuck, you can see the
nice.
Discord overlay on this. Well,
Oh, Wiley, if you typed anything, I didn't see it, by the way. I haven't looked.
I did it.
Laura, then you can just cut out Philando.
What? I'm here.
Crazy trinkets for TBC already.
No, I just
Healer
do it
fucking
for
loot day? What the fuck's
much
going
world
on here,
buff.
boys?
Too much world buff.
You're block immune at the moment.
Okay. The phylactery is going to me. You may post your ninjas.
Corrupt,
No.
corrupt.
Corruption.
The Eye of the Dead is going to Luridin.
thank you.
That's
Congrats.
GZ, man. Big trinket.
And the Shield of Condemnation is going to QZT.
big grats.
Man, that's a big shield, man.
And
It looks so good as
GZ,
well.
massive threats.
Like there's a portal so we can log out.
I think that shield needs to be more yellow.
I want to thank. Well, first of all, thank you guys. It's been great. Just kidding. Thanks a lot to Soulwing for organizing all of this, even while he's sick. Fearless, brilliant, tactical raid leading, and very nice while at it. Well done. I couldn't imagine a nicer raiding experience for the first time.
Yeah, big up Soulwing, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Thank you for
Just in time.
taking my boring explanations to the brim and still listening to it, even though no one wants to hear it. But it's
Boring when you are
Helps me
prepared.
fall asleep tonight when I send it over.
when we kill the bosses, then it's the payoff that I need. So
That's the
thank you
first
for
time Naxx Raider. I said that was well easy. Don't know what the fuck that's
Oh, okay, you can lead it
This
next time
guy.
then.
Let's see how Lotheb goes on Thursday, brother.
A rallying Dragon Cry just dropped if you got in here in time. I'm not sure.
Got it.
If you lost your word buffs or.
Oh, now to go get them all again, eh?
Yeah.
Come on.
Back tomorrow.
Now we need to grind a ton of consumes till fucking Thursday.
Yeah, it'll get easier, guys, huh? Like, just keep up in the meantime. And the whole point, yeah, I'm sorry to be such a fucking consume Nazi to everybody, but the thing is, like, you know, it really makes
helps.
a difference so much. Like, otherwise we'd be here, we wouldn't get like halfway through the fucking raids.
If you don't believe in world buffs and maximum consumes, just check out the Saffron kill where we didn't get it. Whereas when we popped all the world buffs and did it, the difference was humongous.
Of course.
Yeah, really.
It's absurd.
Really was.
But then again, the world buffs wouldn't help on the first or second try. So first you
That is
need to
true.
have the bases stable, and then the world buffs carry you over through the fight when it's somewhat clean. So